come and make eyes at me down at the old Bull and Bush. Da-da-da-da. Come, drink some port wine with me down at the old Bull and Bush. Hear the little German band, da-da-da-da-da. Just let me hold your hand, dear. Do, come and have a drink or two down at the old Bull and Bush, Bush, Bush. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. Then like my dreams they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding, I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Everybody knows the next one. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two. Let's all go down the Strand, have a banana. Let's all go down the Strand. I'll be leader, you can march behind. Come with me and see what we can find. Let's all go down the Strand, have a banana. Oh, what a happy band. And that's the place of fun and noise, all amongst the girls and boys. So let's all go down the Strand. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London. One more time. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Big finish! Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, and there they are standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. You give them a twist, a flick of the wrist, that's what the showman said. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Every ball you throw will make me rich. And there stands my wife, the idol of my life, singing roll a ball, a ball, a penny. Everybody singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Roll a ball, roll a ball, singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before. Hey, oh, what a beauty! It must be 2 foot long or even more. It's such a lovely colour, so nice and round and fat. I never thought a marrow could grow as big as that. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before. Once more with feeling, I've never seen one as big as that before. Roll up your trousers, I've never seen one as big as that before. My old man's a dustman, he wears a dustman's hat. He wears gold-blooded trousers and he lives in a council flat. He looks a proper nonna in his great big gold-nailed boots. He makes a fuss when he pulls them up, then he goes in the daisy roots. But we all know this one. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when she comes. Everybody singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, yippee, aye, yippee, aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Come and make eyes at me down at the old
Hello everyone, how's it going here? It's the final render here. Hopefully you're all having okay. How about I go and mute that audio there? How you all doing? You alright? It's the final render here. Let's get ready to have a fantastic live stream. I was actually willing to go and do some videos over the weekend and stuff, but it's been so freaking hot. I just could not bring myself to go ahead and do it because it was just so excruciatingly sweaty all the time. So we're going to do a quick live stream now, and I also need to do some just kind of basic gathering of resources and stuff like that. So we're going to do it as a live stream. It's going to be great fun. So who have we got in the chat? Let me go ahead and see this. We've got Master of Aces saying hello. Hello there, matey. Nice to see you. We have also got Lucky Horse's Shoe saying hello. Hi there, matey. We've got FireZ Hybrid there. Hey, FireZ Hybrid. We've, of course, got one of our fantastic YouTube members. You can go ahead and click the join button beneath the stream in order to become a YouTube member and get like a special icon next to your name and use all these emotes and stuff. Nice to see you, matey. We've also got Bloody Creeper, Terrence Harper, oh my god, it's Bonut, Seth Scythe, Mitch Askew, Victor Borisnov. Oh, we got some familiar names and we got some new ones. Nice to see you, all of you fantastic folk today. So, let's get ready to jump into some Fallout 76. Primarily, I really need, and I mean really need, to get some resources, primarily screws, because I'm going to let you guys see a little bit of my camp here. It's technically not done, because I am very tempted to take it down, essentially. I'm tempted to take it down because budget is a bit of an issue right now. And it might be easier to kind of take it back a bit, start with a kind of fresh coat of paint, and work with the same idea. But this is what we got so far. The idea of this camp right here, I do plan to have a full video on this eventually when it's done. And hey, we just got a £2 donation from FireZ Hybrid who says, love you, Render. Hey, matey, that's awesome. Thanks very much, matey. Getting up on that notification board on the bottom left. Nice to see you, dude. But anyways, this is the Dweller's Choice. This is a gun shop I have made right by the Overseer camp and the Waywood. But this is different, though. This isn't just a gun shop where, you know, you can go and pick up some cool legendaries and get, like, your bloodied miniguns and stuff. No, it's very different in the sense that this gun shop, as you can see right here, is only for low-level guns. Only low-level players. And the reason I've done this is because if we look at where we are, this market is designed to sell guns, decent guns, to low-level players. And I think it's going to be a really cool thing when it's done. But unfortunately, I've got such little budget left. And there's loads of stuff I want to do. But realistically speaking, I don't even know if I can do that budget-wise, you know, and that's the annoying thing about it, because I like a lot of it, it's just budget-wise means I can't do everything I wanted to do. Hey, look, we got a person here. Hello there, matey. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Mr. Level 47. But there are some really cool things in this camp, like we have got our defensive walls on the top of our garage door. We've got a wall without a foundation, you know, a garage door without a foundation. That's pretty darn impressive, actually. That's, I don't actually remember how I did that, but I did. So, just roll with it. And of course we do have our fantastic vending machines here, if I can go and get around this dude. See, this vending machine only has guns that are level 1 to 5. The one next to it, guns 6 to 15. Also got level 16 to 25. And the final one has got ammo and stuff like that. So that's the whole point of this camp. And I really like the idea. And people generally do buy. New level players have been coming up and buying guns. The only problem, though, is that in order to make this really worth it, they need to be modded guns. Because, you know, it's like, what? Even if I sell this level 5 pipe pistol for 5 caps, it's like, what's the point if I can just walk across the road and go get one myself? So the plan is to essentially have fully modded guns for sale. Like this one right here. We've got a level 5 pipe revolver, and it's got some of the best mods in the game already. You know, because that's worth it. That's actually worth buying, even as a new level player. So, I think that's cool, you know, it's a way to kind of give back to the community of low-level players. I just wish I had more budget, essentially. I hope you actually guys like the idea, because I certainly do. And some of them are better than others, of course. You know, we've got like laser pistols and marksman's rifles. Anything I can... Oh, what's going on now? Someone's having a fight outside again. City sausages. Point is, it's a cool gun store, and I like it. I hope you guys like it. Let me guys know what you think. But unfortunately, it means I need loads and loads of screws in order to actually mod all said guns, so I can actually sell them. Because otherwise they're not worth selling, you know what I mean? It would be kind of pointless otherwise. It's not going to be a profitable venture, but it's going to be cool. Who else is in the chat, though? I can see we've got Emma Dalton Murphy in the chat. Hey, there we go. We've got another member right there. Nice to see you, buddy, who says, hey, Final Render, it's good to see you live. It's good to see you, matey. Thanks for coming out. And we've also got Nathan Anderson saying, can I have a shout-out? Well, I guess I just gave you one, so enjoy. Oh, and of course, also, this gun shop is called The Dweller's Choice, because, you know, it's kind of like Outer Worlds. It's like, it's not the best choice. It's Dweller's Choice. You know, it's like a bad gun shop. You know what I mean? I think it's cool. I think it's alright. Oh, we've also got a little home for the forager here. Why you got your gun out? Who are you worried about? Oh, there's a Scorch somewhere, is there? Okay, well, let's find this. Oh, there he is, the annoying little blighter. Oh. Let me reload my gun. I still can't shoot him for some reason. There's a missing ammo glitch. Poor sausage. Okay, so where actually is my camp unit so I can repair that? Oh, yes, there we go. Repair all structures. That silly sausage is what it is. And what else are people saying in the chat? We've got Astro Wolf saying, Final Render. Hello there. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. And we've also got James Moore saying, how the hell can I get junk for prime weapons? Get junk for prime weapons? Well, I don't really know what you mean. I mean, do you mean get the resources to make the ammo? You know, the prime flux? You need to actually stabilize your flux you get from nuke zones in order to do that, if that's what you're referring to. But, yeah, I like the camp. It's pretty cool. I just wish I had more damn budget. But we do need to go searching for screws and stuff like that today, and we're just going to have some fun with it. I also think I don't have many caps. Yeah, I got 70 caps. So we definitely got to do the dailies as well in order to get some caps coming in. And also get some gold bullion at the same time, you know what I'm saying? And what else are people saying? Mitch Askew saying, dang, Render, really wish you were on Xbox. I'd hook you up with a few thousand caps. As much as I appreciate that, buddy, I am not on Xbox. I am on the PC. So, sorry about that, but it's what it is. I appreciate the offer, I really do. I had a lovely sip of coffee, and I think I put twice the amount of sugar in there as I was meant to. Ugh, that's very sickly sweet. Oh, well, hey, it's just like me, isn't it? Hey, let's go and jump on inside. What else are people saying in this chat, though? We've got Master Akers who says, I wish your camp was here when I started. I just reached level 105 in 25 days. I also geeked out when you liked my comment. Oh, dude. You flatter me so. Alright, so let's go ahead and go down here and go speak to Davenport. Hello there, dude. Oh, I've already got his quest. I've already got his quest. Okay, never mind. So forget that then. Oh, unfortunately though, with my camp here, it means I don't have cheap, easy travel to get to Charlie. It is what it is. Okay, but what else could I do? I can go and take the photos over there, and also get the raider quest. I do have my survival 10 up there, so that's free and easy travel. If I just get some caps coming in, then I can fast travel around. No problem. Fired Hybrid says, right, Render, I've been watching your videos, and I've been thinking it's possible to do a laboratory build. A laboratory build in 76 are quite cool. There's a couple things you could do with that, I guess. I mean, there's chemistry benches. There's, like, Scorchbeast hearts in jars. There's, like, ophthalmologist charts and stuff. There's things you could do to get that to work. There's medical gurneys. Lucky Horseshoe says, if I was on PC, I would join you. Oh, mate. It would be nice if we could all just play on the same system, you know, if there's full cross-platform for 76, and it's the really boring friggin' vacuum tube daily for the raiders. I hate that one. Oh well, it is what it is. I'd much rather do the assassination one. You get more caps, and it's just quicker and easier to get it over with, isn't it? Right, so I need a picture of the crop field. That's that, and I need a picture of the campsite later on. But could I hypothetically just go and sell some rubbish I've got in my pockets for now, just so I can fast travel a bit, you know? 70 caps doesn't get you far when it comes to fast travel. Hello, mate. Actually, does he have anything I could really use? He doesn't really have anything I need. Okay, but what can I sell? I got like grenades and stuff like that. I can sell those. I very rarely use grenades. Oh yeah, I've got a sniper rifle here, which I was modding for the gun store. I need to actually finish that. And I do have a bit of armor. I do also really need to get some legendary modules today, because I would really, really like to go and get a really decent set of Secret Service armor. And just the other day, I did get the plans for the left arm. I've already got a decent right arm, but I really need a left arm, which means getting more legendary modules, of course. Oh man, freaking mini nukes in bags. Disgusting. Okay, well, let's go talk to Ren then. I hate this lady. And Pointman says, Render, could you do a Brotherhood of Steel camp when they come back to Appalachia? Oh, I most certainly think so. Problem right now, though, is that we don't really have any Brotherhood of Steel stuff for the camp, so we can't put them out right now, you know? It'd be nice to have some Brotherhood of Steel stuff, even though my character is, you know, full-on Enclave. You know, can you tell by the hat? I certainly think so. And also, Master of Ace says, for caps, at Crater, I pick up the spacesuits and sell them. That's a good call. And Bloody Creeper has donated $5, who says, hey, Render, I've been enjoying your videos. Keep up the great work. Oh, mate, thanks very much, Bloody Creeper. Ever go ahead and clap Bloody Creeper right there in the chat for donating $5. That's very, very kind of you. If I do have my confetti graphic still, I might have got rid of it. Oh, I did get rid of my confetti graphic. I apologise. But thank you very much for the donation, buddy. That's really nice of you. I can go and get me a pint when the pubs open up on July 4th. Or a haircut. Oh, and speaking of which, Fires and Hybrid says, if only Render has his face cam on. See, this is what I was just about to say. I really, really need a haircut. Really need a haircut. I look terrible right now. And the haircuts and the barbers open next week. So next week we'll be able to get a face cam. Because honestly, bad hair on YouTube, as awful as it sounds, does make me lose subscribers. There was one day when I uploaded a video, and the video is okay, I suppose, but I actually lost like 100 subscribers after uploading that video when I had really bad hair. I just didn't do anything to my hair, and all the comments in the video were nothing about people making fun of my hair. So it's like, you know what, I ain't doing that again. I ain't doing that again. If I'm going to go on camera, I need to make myself look a little bit, you know, proper. Not like posh, you know, just have a little bit of respect for yourself, goddammit, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so what's going on here then? Hello, hello, hello. What's going on here? Oh, we got a trader. Is this the one who sells the bow plans, like, ahead of time? I suppose I wouldn't know, would I? Because I actually unlocked the plans and stuff. Oh, man. She doesn't really have anything that useful, though, for me. I mean, if she had, like, bulk loose screws, that would be fantastic. But she does not, so it is what it is. What else are people saying then? Lord Tachunka says, you can trade at the Crash Space Station where you're at. Oh, how do you trade? Just go up to, Ari or, what's his name? Raph, I think his name is. They sell stuff for caps, so you can do that there. Alright, so I've taken the photo of those two, and where do I need to go and get these vacuum tubes then? I hope it's not too difficult. If it's the prison, I'm changing server. It's Wavy Willards. Okay, I can cope with that. I can cope with doing the one at Wavy Willards. That's fine by me. And what else is there? Mitch Askew says, I prefer a good blunt, but a brew is great. I'm not into that. That's not something I do. I'm too old for that now. Something a lot of people don't know is that I'm nearly 30. You know what I mean? I'm not up for that kind of stuff anymore. What else is there? Pointman says, show that beautiful face, Render. Haircut be damned. Nope, not doing it. Camera isn't even plugged in. So I'm not going to go ahead and do that. Not going to go and do that. But yeah, I do normally do face cam. I do prefer face cam content. I always struggle to watch people who don't have face cam, so if anyone doesn't want to watch the stream, I totally understand and empathise. But not right now. Not right now. Maybe later. After July 4th, minimum. That being said, though, I should probably book an appointment at the barber, shouldn't I? Because it's going to be very, very busy with everybody wanting to go and get haircuts. Oh, hello there. Lots of little Scorch Wanderers. You see, these are the guys I need to be looting for weapons to sell in my gun store. You know, low-tier Scorch will have hunting rifles, pump shotguns, you know, pipe rifles, stuff like that. Okay, jump in the little hole. Oh, Nelly. Silly sausage. Take that radio vacuum tube. Oh, hello. And also, what are your guys' thoughts of course, the Seasons pack? The Season stuff is actually coming in just next week. On Tuesday, we are getting the Fallout 76 Seasons bundle, which is kind of like, I suppose the best way to describe it is that it's kind of like a season pass, except it's free, and you can earn loads of really cool cosmetics and stuff like that by doing daily challenges. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm generally really looking forward to it. And I do think, on Tuesday, I will go and probably do some live streams of it. I'll do some live streams of it, and we can maybe even do daily live streams, so we can unlock as much of the stuff as possible. I think that'd be good. Because I really want some of the stuff. In particular, I want the T65 Power Armor paint job. But you don't get that till like level 76 in the bundle. And the season lasts for 10 weeks, so that's probably a lot of grinding to do. But hey, for me to get something cool, I get something cool. There's even an ammo converter at level 5, which is going to be super ace. Okay, go. Another vacuum tube. What else are people saying, though? I love the season's idea, but it will not take long as I play a lot of 76. Be quiet, Google. Friggin' Google in the corner going ahead and yelling at me. She says, is that right? I hope she didn't... Stop talking, Google Chrome. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's... she's always interrupted. It's also a really bad idea to have your Google device next to your television, because if anyone says something on my television, it tends to make it, you know, wake up. Okay, so I need one more. It's over to the west. Fantastic stuff. What else are people saying? People are saying they found some low-level hazmat suits in Radiation Rumble. I mean, actually, you know what? Selling hazmat suits, low-level hazmat suits, could be a good idea for the gun store, actually. Something like that might actually be a nice thing. But I don't really want to make an armor store, because armor's, you know, boring. But guns are cool, you know. Hey, you heard it here first. Final Render says guns are cool. Let's jump in here. And take the stim packs and the dirty, dirty water. That's all 3 now. Ooh, fan. There we go. You see, desk fans are stuff we really, really need. Desk fans have screws in them. I do know a couple places where you can get screws in quite abundance. Actually, say a couple. I know one place where you can get screws quite a lot. But it is what it is. Deathstrike says, ever thought about doing Fallout 4 again? Probably not building stuff, but I do have a kind of Fallout 4 video in my head. I don't know if I'll get it going or not. It's a modding video. And I think it'll be quite cool. I've got most of the stuff in place. I just essentially need to record it and hope there's no bugs I need to fix. You know what I mean? What else is there? Just go back and do this. I can also go and do the plans, can't I? Well, that being said, though, I could sell the plans to... not the plans. Sell the photos to Foundation. I'll get a few extra caps in, as I only have 89 of them. Not damn ridiculous it is. Goddamn Carol Baskins ruining all my screws. Okay, let's well, we'll hand in the one for the vacuum tubes, and then we will go and sell the photos to Foundation. What else are people saying? Dalton Murphy says the ghillie suit paints look good. Yeah, that's something really cool in the seasons. Pretty much every single variation of armor has a ghillie suit skin. And people love ghillie suit skins. So, being able to have a ghillie suit skin, wow, that's a bit of a mouthful, I think is really, really good. Being able to have it on pretty much any armor piece, people love that. Like, tell you the truth, I do think that most armors should just have all the paint jobs available on all of them. You know what I mean? But I understand, you know, obviously somebody actually has to make it. It's not a simple matter of layering a texture on top, you know. You do have to make it. It's a little short-sighted to say, you just put a different texture on it. No, no, no. It's more complicated than that. It does take effort. At least if you want it to look good. Anyway. Oh, what else are people saying, though? Astro says the White Springs vendors sometimes have bulk screws. Yeah, that's why I've got so few caps right now. Because I did buy some the other day. I got 89 caps. I bought a pack of 5, which actually does get quite expensive. It's something like 700 screws? 700 caps, maybe, for that amount of screws. You only get like 50 of them. It adds up to quite a bit. Okay, but I do need to repair this tube, don't I? Pointman says, Render, is it true they're getting rid of the need to eat and drink in 76? Yes and no. They are planning on removing the negative buffs to food. So in other words, if you eat and drink, you'll get buffs, positive things, but if you don't eat, you're not punished, if that makes sense. Because really, food is everywhere, you know, water is everywhere. It's just kind of annoying to handle your food and drink. It's not a problem to fix, it's just kind of annoying. So they're making it so looking after your body by eating and drinking actually is fun to do still, but forgetting about it doesn't punish you, if that makes sense. You know, I think it's cool.
Lou may not be a look, just the rookie.
Okay, so Ren, I've got your tubes here. Oh, I really need intelligence 8, actually.
I ain't keeping your
Yeah, Ren, shut up. I need to go and drink some dirty, dirty toxic water so I can get my unyielding up so I can actually get a few more caps out of this, because I need to get as many as possible. I don't think leaving her means she doesn't talk to you. Bloody hell, no. Okay, let's go. Parasites. Yuck. Hey, Ren.
Just the rookie I wanted to see.
Yep, there we go. Unyielding armor's kicked in. I now have the intelligence check.
You serious?
That should get me a few extra
Let's
caps.
take a look then. Quality replacements, wiring looks good, inputs and ports are clean. Well, I guess since my time is precious to me, I can toss you. I guess you forget, of course.
There we go. Got some caps right there, and also got some script. Fantastic stuff. Lord Tachanka says, I am unhappy with 76. I finally found a low-level 50 cal, but I couldn't afford it. Oh, that's just the way it is, mate. That's just the way it is. Like,
Those people.
he was flying around. He was like doing a reverse Michael Jackson. He was moonwalking forwards. It was a bit weird. Okay, and let's go trade some notes in. Actually, I don't think I actually have any notes on me to trade in. So it is what it is. I think the next thing I'll probably buy with bullion is the Secret Service legs. You know, get that out of the way. Okay, so gold. Yeah, I've only got the 3 notes. 14 total. But then again, you know, I've pretty much bought all the main stuff I want from the Wastelander update. So I'm not too fussed about logging in every day to get my bullion and stuff like that to maximize it and stuff. Because I've already got the stuff I really wanted. You know what I mean? What else is going on in the chat then? Let's go check this out. Hopefully some good people have some good chats. Shark with Manners says, just wanted to say hi and I enjoy your content from a British Army veteran. Hey, thanks very much, matey. That's awesome. That's really cool. I hope you are enjoying the videos. Like, as a regiment or something like that. Actually, no, you said you're a veteran. I hope you enjoy them yourself anyway. Okay, what else is there going on in the chat? People are asking how much was the expensive low-level legendary 50 cal? Like, sometimes, I'm going to be honest, people price their legendaries way too much. Way too much. Like, just having some legendary stats is cool, but you've also got to think, does somebody actually want that? You know what I mean? If it's something like a bloodied swing speed Deathclaw Gauntlet or something, yes, you can obviously sell that for a lot of money. But if it's something like a Stalker's friggin' minigun or something, but it's 3 stars, it's like, nah, that's still not worth it, mate. Okay, so I've come back here. I am now heading to Foundation, aren't I? How much is that going to set me back? 21 caps, that's fine. So I'll go there, and I shall... What am I going to do? I'm going to pick up the... daily quest for there, and I'm also going to sell the photos to Ward so I can get some more caps. I mean, I haven't been this poor in the game for quite a while, really. It's because I'm just buying resources now. Because now there's actually stuff to create which needs a lot of stuff, I'm just buying resources rather than grinding for them. Like making the Gauss minigun. I've bought so much bulk copper and stuff like that. Just in order to try to get a good gun. But in the end, I got one eventually. Got a fantastic one, in fact. With this fantastic Junkies one. Big Bertha right here. Yeah, she's a good girl.
How's it going?
Right, let's get in there and see what we can do with Ward. What's Ward going to be doing, people? Is he going to be asleep? Is he going to be staring at a wall? We never know with Ward anymore. I want that one, don't I? He's over here. What's he doing?
Great. Wow.
Oh, who had their bets on sitting in a chair doing nothing? Anyone had that? Well, if you did have that, then you win a free dog. Although I'm not going to give it to you. Okay, go and do that one. Got some treasury notes for his daily. And now, let's sell him some photos. Please. Oh, that was a bit weird. I must have skipped the dialogue line. Okay.
I can't. Okay.
There we go. And we just sold some photos for caps. Fantastic stuff. We really needed those. I mean, I am tempted to get the Gauss shotgun, I must say. But then again, I don't really have shotgun perks on this character, so I would really be doing it a disservice, despite how good it is. Obviously, Psykergirl, who isn't with us today, she's doing a late shift at work. It's very depressing. She actually managed to get an exceptionally good bloody Gauss shotgun the other day. And it was doing thousands of damage. It was super insanely good. I'm like, damn, you're sorted. You're sorted for life now. Okay, so now that that's done, I'll tell you what I will do while I'm here, actually. While I'm in this spot, I think I will go to my kind of go-to screw section. It's over here in Abandoned Bog Town. It's easily the best place I have found which has large quantities of screws. I'm going to go here. And if you guys actually know any really decent places to get screws, then please let me know. Lucky Horseshoe says, do you know any good camp locations around the Atlas Observatory? I wonder why you're doing that. There's a couple. Yeah, there's a couple places. There's one very nearby where I did build a camp. But then when Wastelanders came out, they put a building on top of my camp, didn't they? The silly sausages. Okie dokie. So, what else is going on right here? And Seth Sife says, what kind of place are you looking for? See, that's a good point as well. Uh-oh. We got ourselves a big boy right there. Alright, let's see if I can get like some really good headshots on this dude. Oh man, with the prime receiver, they normally drop in like 2 seconds. Oh, that's depressing. Here's what it is. Go give him a yeet. Oh boy. Oh, the problems of bloodied builds, I guess. Here's what it is. In fact, don't I have a bloodied weapon on me that I should be using? Yes, I've got the bloodied Gatling laser. That's what I should be doing. Martin Arcee says you can get 12 typewriters in the Charleston public building. Ah, see, that's good advice. That's the stuff I'm after. Yeah, here we go. I got a Junkies.
I'm so glad
Ooh, prize bot.
I caught up with you.
Hello, mate.
Congratulations!
Yeah, I got this bloody Gatling. That's what I want.
You are a winner of the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes. I have been authorized to deliver your prize winning.
Come on, prize bot. Give me him a prize.
The Great
A
Appalachian
gas
Sweepstakes
prize
is
certificate.
appreciated.
I mean, in real life, that would be quite cool. You know, free gas.
However, we would like
That'd be
to
really cool.
remind
But,
you your bill
not
in
really
amount
useful
of
here, is it?
73,450.
Okay, let's go and grab my junk before someone else does. I hate it when people grab your junk. Don't you? Don't you? And what's the behemoth got? 5.56, 5... Whoa, glitched a bit there. 5 mil, plasma grenades. I can sell those. You see, these are what we want. These are the things we really want. Carlisle typewriters. Because these have 2 screws in rather than just 1. Those are the ones we really want. And I'll take the nuclear waste and the springs and stuff like that. But the armor and stuff can stay. You know, I don't need to scrap for steel right now. We probably should actually take some settlements as well. You know, ones with junk spots. I mean, they're probably not going to give you much, but it's worth a try, right? Might get a couple at least. So, the place where you go to get all the typewriters and stuff is up the top of this building. Now, at the top of this building, there is an elevator shaft. And this is the only way you can actually get into this room. You have to go to the roof. And then you can jump down there. And normally, there's dozens of typewriters in here. But someone's pilfered them all. The turds. Okay, well, we'll come back later. Oh, loose screws just in my desk, though. That's what we need. But yeah, normally every single desk in here has a typewriter on it. And that's really what we need. Sometimes they have a typewriter and a fan. So, really good place to go to get screws over here. But someone's taken them all. Is what it is. And someone says, why not also nuke the Charleston Capitol building so you can farm ghouls and get the typewriters? I see, there's an idea. I've never nuked Charleston, actually. Never done it before. I mean, I presume it's just okay, but I do think it affects the ghouls inside the Capitol building as well, so that's pretty good. Caleb O'Brien says, will they ever bring back survival mode? Well, I hope so, but kind of not at the same time. I wouldn't miss it. You know what I mean? It's like, I really wanted survival. I made loads of videos about this when survival came out and when they eventually took it away. But I really wanted survival mode to just be the way I played the game. But it wasn't to be. Like, it was just such an oversight to have legendary weapons and stuff in there. Because PvP stuff just becomes a mess, essentially. And also, I feel as if the lack of fast travel just made it a bit tedious rather than fun. So, if they can tweak survival mode and make it fun for everyone, rather than just for set few, then go ahead, but I doubt you'll be able to realistically do that. Okay, so we've got 4 screws on our fantastic journey. 4 of them. You know, hold the phone, guys, I know. 4 screws. If only we had 4 candles, eh? 4 candles. Handles for forks. What I think I could do, though, I could actually see if I can mod the hunting rifle. I do have a little bit on me. There's also that combat shotgun, which I picked up. That's a level 20. And a level 20 I'm wanting to sell. I'm not going to sell anything... Why have I got such weird science perks on? I don't know. I'm not going to sell anything higher than level 25. Because after that, it just comes a bit, you know... They don't need to get their guns, you know what I mean? Okay, let's go, then. So, I have this shotgun, and I also have the hunting rifle. Level 5 hunting rifle. Well, this one's nearly done. So, how about I go and finish this one? I want to get a decent magazine on it. A piercing magazine. That's the one you want, because the piercing magazine gives you armor penetration. Loads of people don't know that. But then again, perforating magazine also gives you armor penetration. I don't know which is better, piercing or perforating. Superior armor penetration. This one just gives you armor penetration. Does anyone know which is better? Perforating or piercing? I mean, perforating just gives you superior armor penetration, whereas piercing also gives you reload speed. Oh no, stinging magazine! I didn't know I had a sting in a magazine. These are better. These are better. Give you armor capacity and improved armor penetration. Forget everything I said. I put a short scope on there. I do find the short scope is the best scope. The medium and the long are a bit too long, if that makes sense. So we'll leave that there and go on. We'll put a suppressor on there. Show a new player a sniper rifle with a suppressor. They will lick that up like honey on bees or whatever the saying is. But yeah, so this is as good essentially as a level 5 hunting rifle is going to get. So that's pretty sweet. I also want to repair it, don't I? I want to sell guns in good condition, which have all the best mods. Because I think that's worth it, you know. What's the point in selling a new player a gun with no condition, you know what I mean? And what's the point in buying a gun if it's got rubbish things on it, you know? They're not going to buy it if it's just a default gun. You know, that's an oversight. Okay, so let's go and workbench it. There we go. That does already have a terrible condition bar anyway, now I mention it. But hey, it's now got extra durability on that. Okay, let's take a look at the shotgun then. It's already got the hardened receiver. So that's probably as good as its damage is going to get without putting a prime receiver on it. That's pretty lucky, actually. It actually came with that as stock. That's pretty nice. And true long barrel. I think the aligned long barrel is the best one. You know, for the accuracy and stuff like that. Either way, I need to put my other perk on, so let's see. Sev Sive says, that would be cool, but bad at the same time with all the griefers. What would, sorry. I didn't actually see that stuff there. And people say go to a silo, there's screws there. Yep, that's true. Lucky Horseshoe says, what paint do you have in your power armor? I have none. For the T65, has no paint jobs on it. None at all. It's sad, I know. I mean, we know there's one coming out next Tuesday with the Seasons bundle. In fact, I'm kind of hoping they just release some to buy. You know, I'd like to just have one. I don't care which one it is. I just want one, you know what I mean? And can we please get these perk cards in alphabetical order, please? Like, not just, you know, gun nut, because I know it is alphabetical order. But I mean, the ones which are... I'll start again, shall I? Can we have them all grouped up? Because where it has, like, expert, master, and, you know, they're all in the wrong order. I haven't drank any coffee today, I apologise. Okay, it's got the drum mag. The drum mag, not actually very good on the combat shotgun, I find. Because, yeah, you get more rounds and stuff like that. But I think it's better to just have better rounds rather than more rounds. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just me. Is what it is. What stock is the best, though? Let's check this out. It probably is that one. This shotgun came with loads of really good stuff on, if I'm entirely honest. Standard glow sights. Yeah, I always put glow sights on, or a ring sight. Compensator. Ooh, suppressor. Muzzle brake or compensator. Compensator's already on it. Cool. What can I say? So really, we're just going to change the mag, essentially, aren't we? That's all we had to do. Okay, so yeah, stinging magazine. That's what we're after for that one. And we want the aligned long barrel, don't we? Because that gives you the same effects, but it actually, oh no, it doesn't actually. It actually decreases the accuracy a little bit. I'm always strange and perplexed as to how the stats are worked out for some of these weapons. I really am. Yeah, that's good. That can go in the shop, really. That's good to go. So let's do that then. So the shotgun's a level 20, so it needs to go into this one, 16 to 25. Oh, I didn't repair it, did I? Oh, you know what? Forget it. I'll just, I'll use a repair kit on it. Why not? Rock and roll. Compensated combat shotgun. Yeah, there we go. Let's use a repair kit on it. You're welcome. Whoever buys that. Level 21. Okay, so again, a fully modded shotgun. Combat shotgun. Level 20. Really good, actually. I mean, a new player might buy that and then hold on to it. You know, they might say, I'll buy it now. And then when I hit level 20 in an hour or so, I can use it. You know what I mean? Gives them something to aim for. So let's throw that in there. Oh, the stash is full. This was another problem I was going to have with the gun store, wasn't it? Yes, unfortunately. Okay, well, what can I lose from my stash? I'm pretty certain there's stuff in there which I can go and ditch. Oh, yeah, this is the workshop, by the way. The workshop's really, really nice, actually. We've got the armor bench and the weapons bench glitched together. So they actually can go closer together than normal. We got, like, stashes hidden under tables and stuff like that. It's pretty sweet, really. What can I ditch from the stash in order to make more room? Oh, I've got loads of junk legendaries I need to script. That's why there's no That's why there's nothing in there. Okay, fair enough then. Let's take out some of these things just so I can put the guns in the vending machine, and then we'll go script some legendaries. As soon as I find them again, that is. I'd also love a way to filter for legendaries. That would be really nice. That one's not even legendary. That's just a regular old thing. Go take some of these out. And that might be it. Oh yeah, I've also got that insurgent hat. I don't remember how I got that. I think I bought it now. I think about it from a vendor for super cheap. Yep, okay, so that's cool. I wish your stashes weren't tied to your shops, but hey, it is what it is, isn't it? I get it. I get why they did it. So this one. Oh, it weighs 16. So I still can't put it in there. Why did I put the sniper rifle in there for now? How about that? Let's go and do that. So sniper rifle, fully modded, level 5 sniper rifle. Still can't put it in. I hate this. I hate inventory management sometimes. Give me all the stuff then. Come on, give it to me. I do have a lot of stuff I could get rid of though. Loads of stuff, especially in outfits. I keep outfits thinking, oh, that's rare, but in reality it's probably not. So it is what it is. Okay, I'll take out that unyielding chest piece as well. That weighs quite a bit. Oh, stim packs. I think I've got loads of stim packs in here now. Think about it. Let's see. I need some more great mentats on me. I always keep a bunch of great mentats for when I do trade in. Yeah, I got so many freaking stim. I can sell all those super stim packs. I think I'll do that. I'm going to walk over to the Wayward and sell all those super stim packs. See, I need caps, and no one needs that many super stim packs. They don't. They just don't. Okay, so, yeah, hunting rifle. Yeah, look at that. I saved like £100 or something. Super stim packs weigh 1.5 pounds, I think. So it is what it is. It's a rest sniper rifle. What am I going to sell this for, then? So this is fully modded. It's only level 5, I know. But it's fully modded. But it also needs to be affordable for a new player. I'm going to say 20. 20 caps for that. Because the whole idea is that I want this to be affordable to new players. I don't just want to give them, you know, guns which are, you know, modded, but still charge a lot of money for them to make a profit. I want this to almost be like a charity kind of thing, you know? So we go to the effort to make it worth it for them. And this one over here, that's ammo. This is the one I want for the combat shotgun. Now this one is level 20, and it's fully modded again. So, although I don't even know if many players at that level may know that's fully modded. But I'm thinking like 30 caps for this one maybe, because this one's pretty good. There we go, let's pop that there. Speaking of which, we've got a level 8 player here. Hello there, mate. Hey buddy, welcome. Cheap guns here for low level players.
Collect and store.
I don't know if he's got a mic on or anything like that. But yeah, I hope he buys something. Because, you know, that'd be awesome, level 8. He's checking out my workshop and stuff like that. I do love it when it actually works. Like, at one point, I did have a level 25 come in, and he did buy a bunch of stuff. I guess he's not interested then. Either that or he's just checking out the whole camp. Please buy my stuff. This whole thing's not worth it if people don't buy it. Okay, yeah, he's not interested. He's going into the Wayward. Well, that's where I'm going anyway, so it is what it is. Also, it's a bit of a nightmare actually getting into my camp. Oh, look at that. There's another camp over there. Because it's actually a very common spot to build a camp, so I often have to server hop quite a bit. What else have we got here then? We've got Nomad saying the rarest outfit they own is the Responder's Firefighter's uniform, not a Fire Breather's. Oh, cool. I don't know what my rarest outfit is. I don't have that many. It might be on one of my other characters. I have the, is it the Huntsman's long coat? I have that. That's pretty hard to find, actually. Okay, so let's sell some super stim packs then. Let's go. Let's... Hard bargain's already on. Okay, that's good. And, put batteries included back on. And I will need to take my Great Mentats, because with Great Mentats, you actually get better sales in shops. Or at least NPC shops, anyway. So, Duchess, let's go. Aid. Let's sell Super Stim Packs. I don't need 79. No one needs 79 Super Stim Packs. No one. Let's sell 60 of them. 900 caps there. There we go. Fantastic. Shaved like £100 of stash weight and made some good cash. You know, I'm over 1,000 again now. That's brilliant stuff. But that being said, I had loads of really just normal stim packs, didn't I? I had like over 170 odd or something like that. I don't know. But I've also only got one new key card. I need to go get some more. Okay. Actually, is there anything you're selling that might be useful while I'm here? No, not really. Okay, fair enough. So I could also hand in the Overseer quest, couldn't I? Seeing as I'm back here now. Let's go do that. Go back to Davenport. And just say, "Oh, Davenport, sir. Someone mugged me and took my photos." And then I'll get some caps still from it. Although you do actually... I think you get less caps if you actually give him the photos still. You know what I mean? And then lie about it. It might be worth it to just give him the photos entirely. I don't know. Point is, I'm not certain which gives you the most caps. You know what I mean? Okay. So, let's get going. Parkanon says, "Can I have some stim packs? I have like 3 or something." Hey, you know, here's what it is. Like, some people say sell stim packs. Yeah, you only need like 15 and 5. So yeah, exactly, says Nocturne. You don't actually need that many stim packs. I mean, at one point, though, I was, you know, the dreaded food build, essentially. That doesn't mean I have food. It just means you hold on to everything. You're a bit of a hoarder. And it's kind of a useless build, really. Oh, tongs. What do they have? Yeah, they got screws. Fantastic. Fantastic stuff. If anyone's on my friends list and they happen to have loads of screws, please. That would be fantastic. Caleb O'Brien says they have 600 on their mule. Ah, yeah, there you go. I've exhausted all my mules and stuff like that, and my nuclear winter characters and stuff. I've used them all, unfortunately. Is what it is.
Ah, you've returned.
Oh, please. Oh, Davenport, my honey. Someone jumped me and took my photos.
Oh, my. I knew the job would be
One day I will
risky.
tell Davenport the
Since
truth.
here-
But it is not this day. There we go. Okay, so I've also got enough to get a module, which is good, so I can make an armor piece. And I needed to script all of my armor pieces anyway, didn't I? So let's go then. Let's all go see Momo and buy some legendary modules. Let's go. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to some stuff coming out for Fallout 76 very soon, because we've got the seasons coming out on Tuesday next week. There'll also be a bunch of new Atomic stuff on Tuesday next week, because that's when they always do it. And also, we get the public player system on Tuesday, I believe, as well as there is a new trailer coming out to do with future content for Fallout 76. I just saw Juice had actually retweeted it. Good thing someone's doing the research. But there was going to be a trailer a few days ago, released by Bethesda, showing all the stuff in the DLC roadmap. So probably, you know, like Broken Steel and stuff like that, you know, the Brotherhood stuff maybe. But it was actually delayed, but it should be coming out on Tuesday now, which makes sense as well, you know, because that's when Update 20 is coming out. So, you know, have a big update, boom, you enjoying that update? By the way, here's also a fantastic new future look at some of the cool stuff coming out soon. I think that'd be sweet. I am looking forward to just, you know, the public team system and stuff like that. Just a way to make things a bit easier for yourself, you know? More fast travel points, more just general XP. I think it'll be good. Okay, so it's armor I need to scrap, isn't it? Yes, see, I just got, like, rubbish Secret Assassin's armor. Let's go and get rid of that one. Exterminator, Secret Service one. Ghoul Slayers, yuck. Oh yeah, I've got this one as well. I want to keep this one, actually. An unyielding Secret Service chest piece. Just in case I feel like going full unyielding again in the future. Because I am thinking of going full bolstering. Or full Vanguard, etc. You know, just so I can have more defense rather than more special stats. I think that might be more useful in the long run. Rather than specials. But then again, you still want to keep like a full set of unyielding on hand for when there's more story-based stuff. And you need to use speech checks and stuff. Okay, so I've only got one more other bit of armor I can script for now. Zealot's Wood left arm. Oh man, I'm 4 script away from being able to buy 2 legendary modules. And Seth Scythe says, batteries perk lowers fusion core weight. Yes, it does. It definitely does. And I think, I haven't tested this yet, but I think the one which extends fusion core's battery life also includes Gatling lasers and stuff like that. It might be true. I'm not certain. I haven't tested that myself. There we go. We've got a module so we can try to make a cool armor piece. And then after that, we'll probably start Screw Hunter. See, look how many camps there are around this area. People love camping out in this spot because it's where all the new players are. Personally, I like having a camp by the Foundation and having a tent by the Raiders or vice versa. Mark Atkins says, yeah, the Plasma Cores and the Ultrasight ones do have more ammo with the Fusion Core perk. Well, that's really cool. That's really good. I like that. Nocturne says they need to let us sell fusion cores to merchants. Unfortunately, it counts as ammo, and you're not allowed to sell ammo to merchants because, you know, that would be a bit OP, you know. I think at that point, Bethesda are kind of realizing, oh yeah, we can't have players sell ammo. Because if they sell ammo, the only way we can do it is to sell 1 cap each, minimum. You know what I mean? And I don't want that. Hey there, buddy. Welcome to my low-level gun store. Feel free to come in and browse. There we go. Just introduce people, let them know that the shop's open, and they might actually buy something. You know what I mean? Is he going to, though? He just went straight by. Oh, I feel sad. Anyways, so let's make this armor piece then. I can only make 1 for now. Let's go and put Armorer on. Armorer perk makes it so our crafted armor has improved durability. So that's what we really want. We're also pretty bloodied, so we should have pretty high intelligence as well. So everyone, I'm going to be making a left arm of the Secret Service set. What am I going to get then, people? What am I going to get? Am I going to get, like, friggin' something insane like unyielding, or am I going to get like some really rubbish like nocturnal piece, or like, you know, safe cracking, or water breathing, or something lame like that? Place your bets in the chat now. I think I'm going to get unyielding. 3, 2, 1, build. So what did I get then? What did I get? I got Chameleon. Chameleon radiation resistance. That's really lame. That's not very good at all. Oh, well, is what it is. Is what it is. Lame, lame, lame. Who had their bet on that? Who had their bet on Chameleon? Anyone? I don't know. Okay, so it's time to actually start getting screws now then, isn't it? So people said inside the Charleston Capitol. I've never gone looking for screws there, but it's worth a look. So I want to get my big stuff out, don't I? I want to get my stabilized for my big guns. I want to get my batteries included. Ace. So now that that's done, how about I... Actually, I've still got all my carrying perks and stuff on, haven't I? I don't necessarily want that one. Let's go and put on, where is it? Heavy gun? And where's the last one? Is it expert heavy gunner? Yeah, it's expert I need. Oh, no, it's not. I've already got those. I need another one. A level 3. Let's see. What do I normally have? Oh, I normally have blocker, don't I? Really good one for melee damage.
Plastic is the gift.
Fantastic. I also am going to heal up a bit, because I'm not actually going to use my bloodied gun when I'm over there. So there's no point being bloodied when I'm over there. I've got so much good armor resistance when I'm in my T65. It's not really worth it, you know. Use it for the Scorchbeast Queen, essentially. My cheap fodder gun, so to speak. Okay, Nocturne says, you are starving to death, final. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Well, maybe I should eat something. Do I have any food? Let's see. I got some mac and cheese from a box. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't really understand the appeal of mac and cheese. I'm like, it's okay. It's just pasta and cheese, though, isn't it? It's not that exciting. But some people are like, it's just the best. I'm like, all right. If you say so. One of some of that soul food stuff. Let's go. Alright, so what else are people saying in the chat, though? And Lucky Horseshoe says, I want to use the jetpack, but I really want it with faction paints. Which one? Do any of them? Well, there's technically a Free States one, isn't there? There's a Free States jetpack. But that's about it. There's no other ones there. What else are people saying? Caleb says, how come my heavy guns are breaking so often? Probably because they shoot a lot. Essentially, the higher fire rate, the more that durability is going to go down. So, you know, sniper rifles tend to last a while. Miniguns tend to break a lot. You know, lots of moving parts, that kind of thing. Seth Sife says, try adding hot dogs or something to a mac and cheese. Oh, that's a good idea. Try doing something like that, or maybe like a chorizo or something. That'd be really nice. Okay, so let's get into the... Oh, this is for DMV, isn't it? Is this the same building? That's just for DMV. I don't know if it's technically the same building. Well, it is, but you know what I mean. Is that the door I want, or do I want this one in here? See, that's the courthouse, level 15. Which building is best? Which building in the Charleston Capitol, excuse me, is the best one? Is it the DMV? Is it the Capitol building? I think technically it's all the Capitol building, isn't it? There might be a door around this side? Question mark? I honestly forget. I also still have my Ratatype Gat as well. My Furious Explosive handmade. Really nice one this is. Like, I am pretty much leaning on junkies now in future. DMV is where people say the screws are. Thanks very much, Sangu. Let's head to the DMV. Also, Psycho the other day introduced me to a film called Zootopia, or Zootropolis as it's sometimes called in other countries. And there's a very, very funny section in that where there is a sloth working at the DMV. And it's like, that's very appropriate. Very appropriate. It's a fun film, actually. I enjoyed it. Okay, so DMV then. No idea where they are, but they are here, apparently. So let's take a look around. Is Limp Bizkit effing up a town? Who here remembers Limp Bizkit? Oh, man. Good old Limp. Are you down with the biscuit? I certainly am. Or Frederick Durst. Okay, so I presume there's lots of offices and stuff. I know there's some offices on the upper stories. Oh yeah, it's full of ferals, isn't it? Well, I mean, gives me XP, as we've said already. Get Big Bertha out. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of damage I want to see. I mean, unfortunately, I still don't really have much Crimson Flux, so I can't really go and... There we go, typewriters. I can't really justify using the prime receiver on it. But that adds so much damage to the damn thing. Oh, hello. It's just, like, can't see anything. You know? It's just crazy blue flashes everywhere. Although I should probably use my handmade, actually, because the handmade actually has pretty good ammo production in the home ammo converter, which you can get from the Raiders. I do have that. And you do get quite a large amount of 5.56 from that machine you can put in your cam. But things like 50 cal and stuff, unfortunately you get hardly any. It's not really worth it for that. And Caleb says he didn't pick up the typewriter, I think. No, I did. It wasn't on the table. There was a little bit of a lag though. I'll double check anyway, just to be safe. I think I got it. Typewriter, yeah, there we go. They only have one screw each in them. So it's Carlisle typewriters we want. Those are the big ones. Those are the fancy ones. Oh dear. Ghouls everywhere. Silly sausages. I mean, I do like this section of the game. When you come here a couple times. Oh, there's an assault rifle up there. I didn't know you could get assault rifles in here. That might be a really good... Oh, legendary. That might be a really good place to get a low-level assault rifle. Vampires Mole Miner Gauntlet. Wow. Slow down, 76. What a lame drop. Oh, well, is what it is. I mean, it could be good. I mean, Vampire's effect is really best on fully automatic weapons, really. At one point, I did have a ultra-side Gatling laser Vampire's gun. And that was insane. You know, it's just, as long as you were firing it, you just didn't take damage. It was beautiful. People are saying lamps. Do lamps take screws? No, they don't. I've got copper tagged as well, though, because I often use that to make energy ammo. So, I am on the kind of lookout for copper as well, but not to the same degree. Yo, I can cope without copper, but screws are what I want. Again, if anyone's on my friends list, feel free to donate some. Globes right there have screws in them, I believe. Even the antique ones. So just any type of globe, I believe, does. Okay, let's go up here. I believe the mayor's office is up here, isn't it? Dear, dear, dear. And also, is the fire rate on this gun a little bit slower than normal? Hey, level up! Look at that! Let's drink some bourbon to celebrate. Okay, so what level am I now? 266. Can we get a cheer in the chat for level 266? That's pretty cool. A little boat in there. I bet that's really high polygon, that boat. Look, oh, a key. Holbrook stash. I mean, I've probably got that. I love that he has a typewriter next to his computer, you know. It's just, do I want to type on the computer today, or do I want to type on the typewriter today? I don't know. Beth, which one? I don't know. Confuses me. Okay, so what about around here, then? Let's go take a look. I mean, there's not been that many typewriters, but there's been quite a few. More than I expected for, coming in here. I've never really tried looting in here, really, so I don't know what I was expecting, truly. But it is a pretty good place to farm XP, because now it's instanced. And since it's instanced, it means a high-level player will always have high-level enemies in here, always charred ferals. Oh yeah, I seem to remember, isn't there like a terminal or something you can read somewhere, where someone explains why the hell they bought their bike in or something, and it's still here. You know, it's a fun little thing. What's this dude? Oh, mate. Oh, that's kind of sad in a way. Sleeping with his toy rocket. Falling asleep with his hand on his red rocket. No one's allowed to laugh at that joke. Ooh, an arrow. 4 of them. Cool. But yeah, that's probably it though, really. There's not much else to this place by the look of it. I checked all the offices. Unless there's some huge room I've missed. Alarm clock, people say. Do alarm clocks give you screws? Oh, I'll have to keep an eye on that. I didn't realise that. There we go. Got that one. I'll double check next time I see an alarm clock. Telephone's got copper. Nothing to be excited about there. What's that even up there? There's a missile. Why has the mayor got a missile launcher? I'm sorry, lads. But I don't think the mayor needs a missile launcher. I mean, call me crazy. But I don't think that would be good governing. You know. If there's generally something wrong in your community, you talk it. You talk about it, you know. You don't just go and launch missiles. Well, maybe in the Fallout universe you do. I don't know. These are the things I ask myself when I can't get to sleep and the power goes out, you know? So I can't watch telly or something. And people also say toy cars give you screws. Toy cars do, I believe, yeah. I think that's the only one which gives you screws. Giddy Up Buttercups give you screws. I know that. But I don't know if it needs to be a full Giddy Up Buttercup or if it needs to be just bits of them. It might need to be a full set. And people are saying I left the alarm clock. Oh, well, I'll find more alarm clocks, you know. I'm sure there'll be more. Hello, mate. What we really need is the new, we need the new event to come out. The Colossal Problem event. Because that's got infinite spawn in Wendigo. And Wendigo always have screws. So since that event has got infinitely spawning Wendigos, we'll just get loads and loads of screws. You know, you can farm it for as long as the event's going on for. There we go. It's got some 38 stuff. You see, he's also got like pipe pistols here that would probably be sellable. Yeah, level 10s. You can mod those and sell them in the shop. I mean, if you can sell a low-level player a fully automatic, like level 10 pipe rifle, they'll be happy with that. You know, that's something that really makes a difference. Hello, Snallies. Does Snallygaster have screws? I think they've got like Snallygaster hide, which gives you like ballistic fiber or something. I might be wrong about that. People are saying, what's the best legendary effect on the Gauss shotgun? Well, other than something like Bloodied, because, you know, Bloodied makes every weapon good. Probably Junkies, I'd say, would be really good. What else would be really good? 2-shot would be very good, actually. Because a 2-shot shotgun is always extremely powerful. And Gauss rifles are pretty much always explosive, just by their very nature. So, technically speaking, any 2-shot Gauss rifle is a 2-shot explosive Gauss rifle. So I'd probably say 2-shot or Junkies. In terms of raw damage, anyway. You know, there's more to guns than damage, you know. But I am over in Cucumber, aren't I? So, what can I do about this? Alarm clocks do not have screws in, people. Look at it right there. It doesn't. There's no screws in alarm clocks. There's springs. Maybe it needs to be like those, Wake Master alarm clocks. You know, the grey ones, possibly. But yeah, alarm clocks appear not to have screws in. You know, I am just scavenging, aren't I? So I really don't need to have all my heavy gunner perks on, do I? I could go and have my weight reduction ones on. Just because I'm scavenging mode right now, you know? This is where the perk loadout thing would be really, really nice. Just so I can quickly swap to, like, a scaver loadout, which has got all the weight reduction perks and stuff. Oh, also, Camp Adams has currently got Campfire Tales on. Oh, it's just finished. God damn it. I was literally just about to say I should go and do that because there's normally a Wendigo that spawns at the end of it. And they always have screws. And then the event ended right before my eyes. Hello, mate. That was fun. 38, cocktail, cap. 1 single penny, sir. Can't even rub your pennies together. Okay, I really do need to script some stuff again, don't I? Because I think if I script something, I'll have enough to get another legendary module, and then that's another armor piece. So let's give it a go. Lucky Horseshoe says, I have an explosive double-barrel shotgun. You see, I do. No, you got an explosive 2-shot, sorry. That's pretty cool. I mean, I did do a video on an explosive quad double-barreled shotgun. Now that's insane, because that has the fastest fire rate of any shotgun in the game. And it's explosive, it's insane. And Wreak Havoc has just donated $2 right there and says the Charleston Herald has typewriters in it. Hey, Wreak Havoc, nice to see you, buddy. And I shall have to check that out. I shall have to go to the Charleston Herald. Would make sense, right? Because it's, you know, it's a newspaper, isn't it? Cool, good to know. I'll go check that out in a minute. Alrighty, so I wonder if those other ones have respawned yet. You know, that office thing I went to earlier in Abandoned Bog Town. I'll double check. I don't know if it's server based or not as a thing. So what did I get to script? That Vampires Mole Miner Gauntlet. Man, lame. And also that one right there and that one right there. There we go. 61 script for me. Go ahead and give me another legendary module, please. Mrs. Murmur. Thank you very much. I love Murmur. She's fantastic. Okay, Charleston Herald, we were going to go check out, weren't we? It's, oh, we even got a map marker for it. Even better! We can fast travel right there. Okay, what else are people saying, though? Vern says, I find screws around the train yard in the ash heap and the surrounding buildings, usually in boxes as loose screws. Okay, that's a good thing to know. Around the train yard of the ash heap. What else is there? Sangu Magic says, are you coming up with a new camp build? I'd love to see you build a stadium. Ooh, well, we actually do have a camp build coming out soon. That's why we're collecting screws as part of, you know, the build. But I am tempted to actually scale it back a bit and redesign it a little bit. I don't know. I might just build it anyway as it is and just talk about what I would do to improve it. And then maybe later on do an improved version. You know what I mean? Who else here is a compulsive reloader, by the way? They fire one shot and then they have to reload. Well, even if you're not, you'll notice that I'm doing it now, aren't you? Right, let's go. And what else have we got people in the chat saying? Okay, so Eddie Prophet says, might instigate an explosive plus 250 damage reloading is probably my favourite farming weapon. Oh, you're instigating explosive 50 cal, sorry. That sounds pretty cool. I mean, instigating's a bit of a shame on it. Because it's only the first shot and it's high rate of fire, isn't it? High rate of fire, low damage. What you really want for a 50 cal is something like, you probably want something like Junkies or even like Bloodied or something. Vampires would be very good. You can get like a vampiric tank build going. I mean, not enough people. Here we go, typewriters and desk fans. Excellent. That's what we need. Both of them together, at last. My favourite couple. Okay, let's go put a cap there. Let's check upstairs as well. Any more up here? We've got a desk fan there. Desk fans contain screws. I mean, I could probably just go back to the White Springs and see if I can buy any more now. I've got some caps, you know. I love that the Superman was just there talking to himself for a good 10 seconds. He could have come and fought me and dealt with the problem, but no, he waited for me to come and kill him instead. Oh, I love Bloody Mess. It's hilarious. Ugh, what is that? That's sweet tea? Doesn't look very sweet. Looks disgusting. Oh well, might as well drink it. Tastes like mud fruit. Tasty, tasty. Okay, hammer, not very good. Yashushka hat? I actually used to have a Yashushka hat. Is it Yashushka hat? Yushka hat? I forget. The Russian hats with the floppy ears. I used to have one of them. I loved it. Really good hat. Kept me warm. She keeps me warm. And Wreak Havoc has donated another $2 right there and says, bottom floor by the window. Hey, matey, thanks very much for another $2. That's really kind of you. I think we've had over $10 of donations now. Is anyone else going to go ahead and get onto the donation board? Thanks very much for that. And thanks very much for the tip. Always thank a man for his tip. Let's go and see. Well, you might be a woman. I'm not certain. By the window. Ah, look at that right there. 2 more. 2 typewriters. And a Carlisle typewriter. Even better. Carlisle typewriters have 2 screws in, not just 1. I mean, he's been standing there for like 10 years. And then I just blew him up like that. It's absolutely fantastic. Okay, I am over encumbered still though, aren't I? Because of all these damn typewriters. They weigh a lot. They weigh £4 each. So I shouldn't be too surprised. I could probably eat some food or take a stim back or something, couldn't I? Let's see. What can I do? Yeah, see, I've got super stim packs again. Take that. And that should be good now, right? Yes, I can fast travel now. Fantastic. Sangu says, do you know how to get legendary handmaids? Well, honestly, just legendary stuff is always just a luck of the draw. There's a level 2 at my camp. Oh, I'm taking health damage. God diddly darn it. I am the ding dang diddly danger. What can I eat? I need something to eat. That's drink. Food. Hungry. Nom nom. Mutt fruit. Mute fruit. Whatever it's called. That wasn't enough sustenance. Give me snaptail reed. Can I eat that? That's water. God damn it. Food, food, food. Anyone got any noms? I need to get back to my camp before the level 3 leaves, because he might buy something. Take some buff out, people say. Do I have buff out? I don't have any buff out. Do I have any more alcohol? I've got some vodka. Hey, that did it. Okay, I didn't realise I had some alcohol. Oh, he's left. God darn it. He's in the Wayward now. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so back to camp then. Back to camp. Or should I go back to the camp or should I go to the... I'm going to go to the White Springs, actually. See if I can just buy some. Might be able to just buy some bulk screws. Let's go see. Lord T says, mate, please eat something. I have no food. I cannot eat if I have no food. Just like Oliver Twist. Please, sir, can I have some more? Oh, Oliver Twist. Oh dear. Okay, what time is it actually? Let's go ahead and see how long I've been streaming for. Streaming for an hour. I'll probably stream for another 50 minutes or so. Because after that, it'll be time to get cooking, actually. Gotta go and get cooking after that. I mean, Psykergirl will come back home maybe at 10, 20 past 8 or something like that. So it'd be nice to have dinner ready for that time. Seriously, any men listening? Cook for your girl. Cook for your girl. Bit of a black screen. I love it when we have the black screen. It's my favourite kind of screen. Have we got damn frozen? I think we have. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's close 76 then. We have a bit of a crash. Never mind. Is what it is. Must have been all the awesome I was doing. Got to alt tab it even. Gosh darn it. Okay, here we go. Please. Alt tab? Anyone? Oh, it's doing that thing where it won't even switch the alt tab screen. I apologise about this, people. Everyone's going to leave now. They're going to be like, render, render. How could you do this to me? How could you? How could you render? Okay, I know a way around this. Let's go new desktop. There we go. This is the way around it. I hope you can still hear me. I've never done this before, but while streaming, hopefully it works. You go ahead and end it on a new desktop and then go back. Are we still streaming? Yes, we appear to still be going. Okay, fantastic. Never mind then. Never mind. Let's get ready to go. What else are people saying, though, while this is going on? Hold my beer for me says, how about she cooks for you? No, she's going to work all day. I do cooking. Cooking's good. Potato Salad says, hey, Render, I used to drop into your streams quite a lot, but I've got caught up with schoolwork. How are you? Hey, Potato Salad, nice to see you. Yep, things are going okay, really. Just playing some 76, looking for some screws. As soon as, the game loads and stuff. We did have a little bit of a crash just now, unfortunately. But let's see if we can get back in pretty quick. Okay, so. Not the Atomic Store, you silly sausage. That gets copyright claimed. Did you know that? Did you know that sometimes YouTube will copyright the Atomic Shop music? It's a bit of a shame, really. It's what it is. I mean, I seem to remember I was watching a television program at one point and they had the same Atomic Shop music. It might have been a show about making chocolate hosted by the Hairy Bikers, which is a British cooking pair. It might have been that, and they used the same music for the Atomic Shop. Me and Psyker looked at each other and goes, is that the damn Atomic Shop music? I think so, yeah. Fantastic. Oh dear. Now I'm getting hungry though, actually. We're doing fajitas tonight. Me and Psykergirl have fajitas a lot, actually. We love fajitas. Good spicy food. I like my food the way I like my memes. Spicy. Got him. Okay. Let's see what else we can do once we get into here. We're going to buy some screws, aren't we? Potato Salad said, it can be good for a camp in Charleston, but it depends where you build and how you build. See, I've never thought to build one in Charleston because I always assumed the city won't be able to, have any camps in it. I don't know. Lord Tachanka says, I've seen the Hairy Bikers in real life on holiday. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I bet they're nice lads. Okay, let's go and Hopefully buy some screws without it crashing, please. Please? Anyone? How about this? There we go. Okay, fantastic stuff. I see, look, it's doing that thing where I have a lowered weapon. I wish the game just did that by default. You know what I mean? Normally you need a mod called the lowered weapon mod in Fallout 4 to do that kind of thing. But sometimes when you go into a building, you're naturally doing it. And I wish it was just always the case. But it is what it is. Okay, so one of these vendors sometimes has loose screws. You know, bulk loose screws. They're quite rare though. There you go, straight away. Bulk loose screws. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, so 193 each. Do I have hard bargain on? Indeed I do. Okay, so let's take some grape mentats for me. Ooh, I do love grapes. Absolutely fantastic. And let's buy that then. So, where is it? 183 now that we've taken those grape mentats. And we can get 5 of them. Fantastic. That's another 50 screws. That's a bunch of weapons we can mod and put into our shop. Fantastic. I need as many screws as possible, people. As the bishop said to the actress. How much caps do we have? 302. I don't think you typically get multiples of people trying to do that. It just is what it is. Okay, but I do need to scrap my junk, don't I? Because I've got... There you go, bulk screws. That's nice. Basically, Carlisle typewriters give you 2 screws each. So just scrapping the stuff. How many screws have we got? 14 screws plus 50. Because... we have got the bulk screws now. Fantastic. And Potato Salad says, hey, Render, have you been doing anything recently? I'm sure I've been doing something recently. Be a bit boring otherwise, wouldn't I? What's been going on recently? Doing a lot of chilling out, actually. I mean, me and Psyker were finally able to go properly outside yesterday, which was really, really nice, because obviously lockdown has lifted a lot in London now. So we were able to go shopping, which was really nice. And we were also able to go to the parks. We went and took a walk around Buckingham Palace and up the Mall, around Trafalgar Square to Leicester Square, and we did some shopping on Oxford Street and Regent Street, which was really, really nice. And it was really nice to go to Buckingham Palace now, actually, because there was no tourists around. So I could actually go right up to the gates. I've never been able to do that. So it was really nice to do some London sightseeing without tourists, you know. I do think that when all the touristy stuff opens again, me and Psyker will go and visit them, because there won't be tourists, so they won't have to have loads of queues and stuff, and we can enjoy it. Oh, also, there's a nuke zone down here. Look at that. I never even noticed that. Could get some flux. Sam Kearney says, hi, Final Render. It's my first time watching you stream. I've only recently discovered your channel, and I love your content, and you have inspired me to rep the Enclave. Hey, there we go. See, that's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear some more love for my Enclave brothers and sisters. In fact, I'm being very unpatriotic right now. Where is my hat? There we go. Enclave hat. Represent the Enclave, brothers and sisters. Fantastic. Okay, so what can I do now then? I'm going to go and check that place which normally has a lot. But last time we went there, they weren't there because I think another player had sniped them. I'll go check it out. Caleb O'Brien says, do you have the Can Do perk? The Can Do perk? Is that the dog food one? No. Well, I might do. I honestly don't remember. Oh, what else is there? And Fireset Hybrid says, I'm back. Hello there, matey. How you doing? Screwjob says, anyone found any good Steam sale games? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I haven't bought any, actually. I haven't bought any Steam games on the sale right now, but there are some good ones. I mean, Bethesda's even got a sale on 76, so if you're watching this and you don't actually own Fallout 76, it is on sale on Steam right now, I believe. So that's pretty cool. Lord Chanka says, where do you want the Enclave? No, were you... Sorry. I'll try again. I haven't had any coffee today. What do you do to join the Enclave? My favourite part... It's a puff. I'm sorry. I don't know what that says. I'm sorry. I messed up on your question. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. And Lord Horseshoe says, Brother to Steel is better than the Enclave in my opinion. I mean, that's fine. You can have an opinion. I mean, it's wrong. But... No. It's, I prefer the Enclave because the Enclave actually does stuff in this world. Whereas, you know, Brotherhood's all dead in this world, you know, in 76. So it's like, Enclave survived, Brotherhood didn't. Let's go ahead and get some mole rat meat there. Even if I just eat raw meat, you know. Holy, how many friggin' mole rats are there? Look at this. Absolutely everywhere. Disgusting. I know I should put Butcher's Bounty on, but meh, what are you gonna do? I can get over it. Okay, so let's go check it out then. Let's go up this fire escape. And as I said, this place, you can only get to this place via the roof. And you can only get to the roof by going up the fire escape or by like jetpacking up, or maybe marsupial, I'm not certain. But, how? How were you in the ceiling? I don't know. But, let's get down here then. Jump down this elevator shaft. Are they here? Yes, they're here! Dun 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 dun. Okay, so let's grab the typewriter and the telephone. See, telephones give you copper. That's not that special. How? How are you tunneling on the inside of ceilings? I don't get it. It breaks my mind. Also get a plastic fork. Oh yeah, I'm kind of low on plastic actually. I need to go and get some more of that. Toast is probably a springs under there. Ah yeah, here's something else that has screws. Pepper mills. They have screws in them. So make sure you go to kitchens and stuff like that. There's some tongs in the desk. That's a bit weird. Let me see that tong. Tong, 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 tongs. Here we go. Antique globe there also has screws. But yeah, this is a really good place for screws. You can come out with like 10, 12 screws. You know what I mean? Really good idea to come here. It's probably the only place I've seen that consistently has large amounts of screws. And these filing cabinets do also spawn screws on quite a regular basis. See, there's some right there. Fantastic, right? Call me the screw whisperer. Anyone wants a screw, come to me. Take that office one there. There's another globe and another typewriter there. Man, that's a good haul. That's a very good haul. So yeah, just a reminder, Caleb is asking. It is right by the abandoned bog town, this place, which is fantastic. And also, anyone launching nukes or anything? No, no one's in any silos. That's a shame. There's another one which has a Carlisle typewriter I definitely know about. Where is it? Oh, I hear a Scorchbeast. Oh, I remember where it is now. It's over here, isn't it? Dolly Sods. There's always a Carlisle typewriter over there which has 2 screws. But then again, you know, I'm not too fussed about going all that way. You know, it's quite far away just for that. I wonder if the police station across the road has lots of screws, because handcuffs have screws. I wonder if there's a bunch of handcuffs in a drawer or something. Okay, I know I'm a heavy guns build, but I also have commando perks on, so I can still use my handmade pretty good. Oh, ooh, that's a legendary. I want that. I want that Scorchbeast dead. Let's go get him. Yeet. Only level 50, so it won't be that much. Sugar Grove has a lot of screws, Sangu says. Oh, I'll have to check it out. Sugar Grove annoys me. It's a bit of a maze. But hey, if it's got lots of screws, I'll have to check it out. Come on, Scorchy Beast. Come on. Get your flying mousy butt over here. He's just not interested, is he? He's not interested. Lord Tachunka says, how do you join the Enclave? Ah, well, if you go into my channel, I actually had a video on day 1 of 76's release talking about how to join the Enclave. Essentially, you got to follow some of the main story, but the main gist of it is that go to this place here, abandoned waste dump, and then follow the quest from there. Could you please stay still? Could you please stay still? Vern says lots of springs in Sugar Groves too. Clipboards galore. I don't need springs actually. Springs are actually pretty plentiful for me at the minute. Come on. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. What's he got? Instigated Mr. Handy Buzzblade. Wow. Calm down, 76. Jesus. Okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. I just wish that there was like a second rank of the Scrapper perk. You know, if you go to Scrapper in Intelligence, because they changed it for 76 to what it was in Fallout 4. Scrapper 1, obtain more components when you scrap weapons and armor. But all that happens is that you get more, like, steel and stuff like that, but you don't get screws from them. And I would love it if they gave you screws if you had, like, a level 2 version of Scrapper. Or with the legendary perk system, could we have, like, I don't know, legendary Scrapper? To where we can get screws and stuff like that from it. I think that would be fantastic. Oh, speaking of screws, my gun's about to break. My Rat-a-Tap Cat. Oh, don't want to move that. Rat-a-Tap Cat, let's go and give you a repair with an improved repair kit. Because I do lots of Queen runs and I have lots of them. General Steakhouse Protectron.
Free samples, courtesy of
I didn't
the
know.
General Steakhouse.
He gives you
Have
free samples. He's
been
gonna give me a
down
steak?
to General Steakhouse. Yet,
Go on.
here, try this.
Moldy food!
One of our perfect models.
Giving me moldy food. I'll take your power relay coil, though. It's got copper in it. You turd burglar. Okay. So, police station I was going to go see to see if there was handcuffs and stuff in there. It's literally right across the street. Potato Salad says I'd usually go to Fort Defiance for typewriters. I'll have to check that out. Michelle Angelo says it's all about flip lighters, my dude. For what? Is that for springs or for screws? I don't really need springs. I know people are talking about springs, but I really don't need springs. Like,
Green stuff here.
oh, Super Mutant Butcher. So yeah, well, there's a desk fan right there. Perfect. That gives me screws. You're the screws that I want. You are the screws. Yeah, you'd think there'd be loads of handcuffs and stuff. I mean, there's some. You know, there's one. There's a cop cap. That's kind of cool. Two.
I am strongest.
No, just that's about it though. I'm surprised. Hello, mate.
Let's play.
What were you doing in there? Did you get locked in? Silly super mutant. Okay, he's also got some. Oh, there's a fusion cord on her. In fact, what's up with the LOD in here? Like everything's like, you know, lit. Not lit as in we so lit. Dab like this. You know what I mean? It's lit. Oh, a submachine gun. I wonder if I can sell that. That would be quite cool. A new player might want that. There's just a bunch of ammo and stuff in here. Oh, it's a teddy fear. Scary demon teddy bear right there. And some buff out. Oh, I'll need that. Can I fast travel now taking that? No, I'm massively over in cucumbered still. Oh well, it is what it is. Maybe I should buy a scrap kit. No. Don't do that, you know. Many things I'll support in the atomic shop, but scrap kits is not one of them. Do not see the point at all. Ah yeah, flip lighter here. So, let's confirm then. Do these have screws in, or is it springs people were talking about? Flip. Yeah, it's springs. There we go. Yeah, so I don't actually need any flip lighters. But is there a repair scrapping bench around here? There might be one over here, actually. I seem to remember there's like a main quest line where, I think it's for Mayor for a Day. There's a caravan in one of these fenced areas where someone's been hiding out. There might be like a weapons bench or something there. Let's go and check this out. Eat. Nice to see you, lads. Just thought I'd drop in. Give you a little bit of the rat-a-tat cat. Ooh, gunpowder. Okay, so where was this place? It doesn't have to be there, just anywhere there's a thing. Can you scrap here? Can't scrap at a brewing station. Didn't think so. Worth a try, though. Hello, mate. Wow. Turns out it's really hard to shoot stuff when you can't see your target. Who would have thought it, eh? Silly rad roach down there. Oh no, it's a dog. It's not a rat roach, it's a freaking dog. That's a cool trick. He's roaring when he's dead. There we go, weapon bench. I knew there'd be something around here. I just knew it. Okay, let's grab that. Oh, there's a cultist dagger. Fancy that. How many screws we get then? So yeah, go into that building and the police station. We've got 22. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's for good stuff right there. 22 screws. Okay, I think on that note then, it's time to go back. Go back to the camp and actually make some of these guns we can sell. That's a level 45 submachine gun. I'm not going to sell that. No one will buy that at that level. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Taking health damage again. I know. I need to eat food. Let's go and eat some of that raw radroach meat I got. Tasty, tasty. Mole rat meat even. I have the carnivore perk on, so I don't actually get as much hindrance from eating raw meat as normal. Still happens though. Jonathan Cox says you can get screws by super duperin Assaultron helmets and scrapping them. Repeat over to make infinite amount of screws and stuff though. Let's see, that's a good tip, but that seems like an oversight to me. What do you need to make the Assaultron heads though? That's the question. What do you need to craft an Assaultron head? Okay, so That's that. Let's jump out of here then. I'm curious, though, now you said that. Just out of curiosity. I presume you need an Assaultron head, right? I presume. Where is it? It'll be in energy guns, I expect. Yeah, well, you need to kill an Assaultron to get it, though. So, it's a way to convert it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm really low on circuitry as well, so I'm definitely not doing that. I've only got 26 circuitry, because I did so many nuke runs. Oh, well, it is what it is. So, let's dump everything into my scrap box before I get yeeted by, like, some level 5 player who's just learned to PvP. And then I shall get making some guns. Let's have a laugh then. Let's go down the strand and have a banana. So I want weaponsmith. Gunsmith, sorry, number 5. A weaponsmith perk would be good. You know, it's all of them combined. That'd be really nice. Ooh. Do I hear a stompy boy? Oh wait, is that my Collectron? I think it is. Oh no, there is someone here. Hello there, matey. Welcome to my low-level gun store. Take a look. Okay, I'm not sure he's interested in buying my low-level guns, but because he's level 51, this shop is only for low-level players. But hey, he might buy something, he might not. I have no idea. And right there, SH Games has donated $2. It says, haven't had time to catch a stream in a while, so hi. Hey, SH Games, nice to see you, buddy. How you doing?
You and I.
He's just looking.
Together like excess.
You alright? Oh, he's gone. Okay, fair enough. Okay, there we go. Get some more 5.56. I really needed that. So yeah, what am I going to upgrade then? What needs to be fully upgraded? I mean, I've got some bolt ones. They're not very exciting. This one is already upgraded, so that's 10 caps. Sniper rifle's already done. I could do one of the bolt ones, couldn't I? Do I just have a regular ones? Can I make like a machine gun one? Ah, yes, I got a pipe auto pistol already. How about I do that? I mean, I was tempted to just craft all the guns myself, but it's like, well, that's even more ridiculous. So it is what it is. SH Games says, sad to say I expected a sexy render face cam. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry, but the problem is the barbers have been closed in the UK for like 3 months now. And my hair is terrible, 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 and I can't go on face cam with hair this bad. But in like a week's time, a week and a half, the hairdressers and the barbershops in England are opening again. So I'll be able to go get a haircut, and then we can have face cam again. Okay, so this one, as I said, level 10, so will still be pretty affordable for a low-level player. I want to make an automatic one, so we'll go for a powerful automatic receiver. That's really nice. Is that the best one, though? I think powerful is the best automatic one. Well, other than, you know, maybe prime. But I really don't expect new low-level players to have primed ones. Yeah, even tweaked isn't the same. Okay, so we'll do that. Stub barrel, no, we don't want that. I think, true long barrels or aligned long barrels are the best. That gives me 192 range. And that gives me 192. So what's the difference then? 5.3 on weight, 6.1. Okay, so our aligned long barrel is the best. It's also got better hit fire. Okay, yep, so that's what we're going with. We're going to go for that one. And grip, let's see. How about superior recoil would be quite nice for an assault rifle, wouldn't it? I say assault rifle. It's not going to be very good still. It's still only a 38 caliber gun. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, probably like a stabilized one really is probably the best one. Let's go for that one. Stabilized grip on that. And standard magazine. You see, here's the thing. I really want to put the Stinger magazine on it because I know deep down inside, as an experienced player, that is better. But would it sell for more if I put a drum magazine on it? You know, like a new low-level player says, oh, it's got a drum mag, that's the machine gun I want. But in reality, like stinging or piercing is far better. You know, no, drum magazines are fun. Drum magazines are fun, let's put that on. And for the sight, reflex sight or glow sight. I typically just put glow sights on pipe guns. I find they're much better. You know, just easy to use. And for the... Ooh, what do we want for this? So it's a machine gun. Improved per shot recoil on the muzzle brake. Compensator gives us more range. I'm going to go with the one that gives us more range, the compensator. Okay, who's turned up to my shop? Hello there, buddy. Welcome to my low-level gun store. Take a look at what you want. See, he's a level 48, so he's probably not going to have anything here that he wants. But it might be worth it, though, you know? So he's looking in that one right now, so we can't add it. Actually, no, because it's in this one, isn't it? This is level 6 to 15 guns. So let's go and add... Where is it gone? I've lost it already. Here we go. Level 10. Yeah, in this one. In this one. So, marksman's one. What are we going to sell this one for? Again, it's fully upgraded, this one. So, let's go for, I'm going to say, 25. 25 caps for that. For a level 10 fully automatic gun. I know we haven't seen it in this stream, but people do turn up and buy these, though. Which is really cool. Players do genuinely turn up. Low-level players are level 10s and stuff. Level 7s. And buy guns. It's cool. And, did I have anything else? Do I have anything else on me, or do I need to take one out?
That means I like you.
No, I think I need to take one out. Okay, let's go.
Well, not
And Lord Tachanka says, Render, what do you think is the worst faction in the Fallout universe? Mine is the Minutemen, and Elder Maxon as the Elder of the Brothers of Steel are the worst. I'm tempted to say the Minutemen, simply because they never seem to get anything done until you turn up. They seem quite incompetent. Hey, he's by my 38, that's nice. But I'm also kind of tempted to say something like, you know... Ooh, Children of Atom, I think. I just have no interest in them, you know? Like, they don't really do anything, and I don't really have any interest in them. So it is what it is. We've got some bolt action ones then. What about we make, like, a really decent pipe sniper? A level 5 pipe sniper. That might be cool. Okay, we'll do that. Hey, he's buying my 44 rounds as well. Fantastic. So, pipe sniper rifle then. Pip snipper, as they say in the biz. So, again, non-legendary ones as well, because it's pretty much impossible for me to find low-level legendary stuff. Because legendaries only spawn depending on what level you are. So, it would be impossible for me to get like a level 5 legendary, unless I found it in someone's shop, that is. Okay, so, he's buying my 45 as well, that's nice. Sniper rifle then. So we want range and damage. Probably the hardened is probably just the best, really, just for more damage. Superior damage. 86 damage for a level 5 weapon. It's pretty good, actually. And he's buying my 38. Converted to 38. That might be better, actually, for low-level players, because 38 is everywhere. No, it's a sniper. It's a sniper. It's got to be good, hasn't it? Let's go and give it the hardened receiver. Just the most damage. That's what I think. SH Games says the Minutemen are their favourite. They're the only group that are good. Everyone else is corrupt and evil. I mean, I suppose there is some truth to that. They're the only ones who haven't got other agendas. They do just want to help people. Which is very commendable, I suppose. But I also think that's to their detriment. I think they would be a bit better if they were willing to just go and slap a raider every now and then and actually, you know, annihilate a raider camp, you know, and nuke it from the atmosphere. I think they'd be better off for that. Then again, you know, it comes into that big debate about, like, revenge and stuff like that and what's right. Okay, so we don't want hipfire. Hipfire's worthless. We want accuracy, don't we? What gives us the most accuracy? It's technically this one, the true stock, which actually does give us the most accuracy anyway. And none of these affect range, so let's give it the true stock, which looks very uncomfortable. And for the sights, we've got to give it a scope of some kind, haven't we? Let's see. Again, I normally always put short scopes on the snipers, because short scopes tend to be the most useful, I think. Anything longer than a short scope I find is a bit too long. So let's put a short scope on that thing then. And for the muzzle, again, it's a sniper. We could go, but there's one or two ways. We could go for one which gives it more accuracy and more control, or we could put a suppressor on it to be like a stealth build. Let's put a suppressor on it. A level 5 player is going to love that thing. It's going to be like Christmas, that thing. There we go. So that's another low-level gun going into the machine. So let's see. Suppressed by level 5, yeah. So what's this going to sell for then? How about 15? Let's say 15 caps for this. Here's the thing. This shop is not profitable. Don't get me wrong. It's not a profitable shop at all. But I like it. I like giving back to the low-level players. I think it's important to have stuff for low-level shoppers, not just for, you know, not just for the high-level players who have like 10,000 caps to spend on an awesome legendary. You know what I mean? Plus, you know, it gives the opportunity to roleplay a little bit as a shop merchant. I just wish I had more budget. Because I love this camp. I've done some really cool things with it. You know, we've got, like, garage doors with no foundations on them. You know, we've got defenses on top of garage doors. We've got friggin' stair beams, you know, to hold them up to make them look sturdy. There's some cool stuff in this camp. We've got friggin' workbenches glitched together so they fit. It's just maximum budget. And there's loads I wanted to do. And Psykergirl says, break time! Yay, Psykergirl! 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 Hopefully you're having loads of fun, Psyker. Looking forward to you coming back home soon. We're having fajitas tonight. Everyone in the chat seems to agree that me cooking fajitas tonight is the right decision, so that's what we're having for tea tonight. I hope you can respect the chat's wishes there. SH Game says, you're making loads of caps. Lol. It's not making loads of caps, this shop. It's not. But it's pretty cool. Oh, and also look at this glitch, actually, yeah. Dr. Zombology sent me a video on Discord showing how to glitch weapon racks inside this little glass cabinet. It's great. It looks cool. What can I say? So yeah, we're going to make another pipe gun then, aren't we? What should we look? What else have we got? What have we got in the 16 to 25 section? Anything cool? So we've got some more hunting rifles, some double-barreled shotguns. That one's already kitted. What about, like, combat rifles? Do I have any of them? Combat rifles are really good. I think when you get a combat rifle in 76, that's when you've kind of entered out of noob phase at that stage. You know, you're no longer using pipe stuff. You got a combat rifle or something. They're good. Oh, a pump action shotgun. We should probably make a decent one of these. Then again, it is level 25. Oh, but even so, you know, even so, it's still worth it. Yeah, I don't think I have any combat rifles. I don't remember what level they come in. Is it level 25? We do have like a level 15 laser pistol. Could have made that a laser rifle. I do like the laser guns. They're just so, you know, crap. You know, they've got terrible, terrible damage. Unfortunately, it's only the heavy ones that are worth it, in my opinion. But okay, let's mod this pump shotgun. Let's make it really special. Level 25 pump shotgun. This will be a really good weapon for a level 25 once it's fully modded. Well, to people saying then, Psykergirl says, not having to cook after an 11-hour shift is a blessing. There we go. I think we can all agree that fajitas is definitely on the menu tonight. So for the shotguns then, let's see. I do like the hair trigger and stuff on the pump shotgun to make it speedier, but it's a shotgun. We want pure, raw damage, don't we? So let's go with the hardened receiver, which gives you the best damage. That's going to be a nasty thing. And again, you know, a line long barrel I think is typically the best one. True long barrel. I mean, I really like the way the pump shotguns look in this game. I think they look really good. This one gives us range of 72 and accuracy 34. True long barrel is better in this case. Okay, so let's go for that one then. Oh, it looks so cool. I wish I had a really decent pump action shotgun, like a legendary one. Just because that would look really cool to carry around. But I don't. Let's see then. True stock gives us 58 accuracy. Yep, we're going with the true stock then, I guess. Throw that on there. Sights, you don't really need sights on these. In fact, I don't even think I can make any sights on these. No glow sights or anything. We'll give it a suppressor, because that's all I can put in it for one, and also it looks absolutely badass. And can't put a skin in it, otherwise I can't sell it. Cool. Level 25 shotgun then. Fully prepped, ready to go. Let's see then. How about we go and put this in here? What are we going to sell? This is a level 25 shotgun now, fully modded. So this can be sold for a bit more. Because if you're level 25, you should have a decent amount of caps at this stage. You know, you've probably got a couple hundred or so. Let's sell this for 70. I think that's good. Jonathan Cox says, shotguns need a buff in a future patch. They don't. Oh boy, they do not. Shotguns are exceptionally good in this game. Especially when you add legendary effects to them. Well, as people saying that, Lord Shanker says, what's your favourite Fallout faction? Enclave. That's me. Good old fabulous Enclave. But I do think I would like to take a moment of my time to maybe see if I can make that other armor piece. Because I forgot about it, and I'll forget otherwise, won't I? So Secret Service armor. Yeah, I need the left one. Okay. Let's put on... Ooh, we've got a nuke incoming. That's pretty cool. Let's pop on armor so I can get the best. And where is it? Is it a queen nuke? It's a queen nuke.
Attention,
cool.
citizens.
I'm down for that. I'm down with the biscuit.
Imminent.
Let's quickly go and make a Secret Service armor left arm. Okay, so what am I going to get then? Unyielding? Vanguard? Something cool like that? What am I going to get? Oh, mutants. There's 3-star at least. Mutants charisma reduces fall damage. Lame. Lame, lame, lame. No, don't do that, silly sausage. I thought that was a stash. I need a more obvious stash in this room. A new player might not notice it. Okay, where is it? Let's throw that away so I can script it later on. We could probably make one more gun before going to go to the Queen nuke, aren't we? Lara says, aren't shotguns only good right now because they're bugged? No, they've always been good. Don't know who told you that. As far as I'm aware, anyway, unless something's new. Hunting rifle. Level 20 hunting rifle. Could make a really decent hunting rifle. Again, I'm tempted to, even if I just build a combat rifle, because combat rifles are so good. Oh, what about a fixer? Could I sell fixers? That could be quite cool. Okay, let's put on Super Duper. Where is it? Super Duper. Hopefully I get 2 fixers out of this. Machined guns. Fixers. I can make fixers. Can I make a level appropriate? I can. And right there, Bloody Creeper says hello again and donated $2. Hey, Bloody Creeper. Thanks very much, matey. Thanks very much for dropping in. That's awesome. Okay, so yeah. Level 20 fixers. Perfect. Let's make one. And hope I get duplicates. Hey, I got a duplicate. Excellent. Alright, so. Fixer number 1. How much can you mod these, really? I mean, they've already got pretty good mods on. But superior damage would be a nice one. That's pretty good. Oh, I need to put the other perks on, don't I? Let's go and put Gunsmith on. Gunsmith level 5. I was tempted to have a melee section, but I'm like, nah. That's too much. It's too much dash space for a start. Let's see. Where's it gone? Gunsmith level 5. There we go. How much time? Oh, I've got 20 seconds for the nuke, actually. Forget this for now. Forget this. Let's go and kill the Queen. I could really use some more notes. What am I looking for? Stabilized. There we go. Get stabilized. And I'm on my way then. 2 seconds for it to drop. 1, 2. Okay. Now I can fast travel just in case. Just in case when I fast traveled, I landed in the nuke zone. You know, wait till it hits 0. Okay, Mr. Blind says, what do you think of the Seasons rewards? I love them. I absolutely love them. They're fantastic. I think when it comes out, it's going to really make a big difference. What did I just say? I said, let's wait till it hits 0 so I don't get killed by the nuke. And what happened? The game was like, nah, don't worry about it. I suppose it does take a few extra seconds after it hits 0. It comes back to the atmosphere at 0 seconds, doesn't it? My own fault, really. How far away has it put me? Friggin' miles away. They better not kill it before I get there. That can happen. I've seen it happen. Come on, 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 come on. Get in the power armor. I'm friggin' melting in a nuke zone here. Disgusting. Okay, well, the Queen's still alive for now. Friggin' death from above. Disgusting. So where is she? Ah, there she is. So this is when I use my bloodied gun against the Queen. Oh, yeah, I got this Junkies one as well. That would be pretty nice, actually. Yeah, so if I can get deliberately a little bit damaged, I'll be really good here. Also, if I can get Revenant working, so when I die, if I get picked up, I'll get double damage for a bit. That'll be nice. Anyway, do I actually just have any toxic water on me? Let's see. I got 3. There you go, damage myself a bit. Let that bloodied effect stack up a bit. See, chase her down, chase her down. Don't wait for her. Freaking chase her down. Remind her she's a wimp. She's the one who should be scared. I'm the one who knocks. What else are people saying, though? Let's go check this out. SH Game says, I just want the T65 paint and the camp items are I quite like some of the camp items. I like the chicken coop. That's pretty good. I like that. Ammo converter will be very nice. But I have heard it's actually not very effective. I don't know, though. We'll see when it's actually out. How about that? People already making assumptions about stuff before it's out. Oh, there's even a camp here. That's nice. Come on, give her a yeet. I want a yeet. We've got some good high levels here, though. 208, 233. I'm doing good damage to her. I say good damage. 10 a second. It's not amazing damage, let's face it. Not as good as the Prime Gauss minigun. How much ammo do I have for my Gauss minigun? I absolutely adore it. Yeah, there we go. I got a nice amount of ammo. Oh, that's technically doing less because it doesn't have the bloodied effect. Oh, who would have thought it? Get down from here. Absolute turnip face. Yeah, that sure showed her. So this is a prime bloodied Gatling laser. I don't remember what else is on there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Zachary Swab says, Render, what happened to your recent Fallout 4 playthrough? I haven't done a recent Fallout 4 playthrough. You might be thinking of someone else, matey. I'm sorry. Don't mean to be rude, but that's not me. I haven't played Fallout 4 on the channel in a very long time. Although I do have a video planned for Fallout 4. Psykergirl says, gotta get back to work. No worries, sausage. I'll see you later. Food will be ready. See you. Everyone say goodbye to Psykergirl. She's been working really hard today. While I've been sitting here at home. Who's friggin' Grognacks in? Silly sausage. Drink a beer. I've lost the bugger. So, I need to get a boost going, don't I? I need to get a boost and hope I get picked up. I do have instigating, not instigating, what's the word? Life-saving armor on. Let's see if Revenant kicks in. That didn't hurt me. So I want her to kill me and I want someone to revive me. Because then, I should get double damage. Oh boy, there's a lot of them coming in though. Okay, a bear's just going to one-hit me. Come on, I want to test Revenant. I haven't probably tested Revenant yet. I really want to see it in action. You get double damage if someone revives you. Or your armor, like, self-revives you. It's only like a 2-star endurance perk. It's brilliant. Come on, mate. Come on. Well, I don't know. Do I have anything I can do to hurt myself? Do I have a grenade or something? I do. Again, I want to kill myself so I get the revive and then do double damage. It did say critically injured for a second there. But it didn't let anyone revive me. You know what? Forget it. If I get revived, I'll get revived. If I don't, I don't. And SH Games has just donated $2 and says, Daddy Render, hey, matey. Thanks very much for the $2, buddy. That's really, really kind of you. Good old SH Games. If any of you guys are curious, actually, SH Games obviously is another YouTuber who does lots of camp build stuff. I do recommend you give him a sub. Does lots of builds that are kind of out there. You know, a bit of a twist on them, typically. I do recommend it. Come on. I mean, the Queen probably won't kill me with a Sonic Blast because I've got Fireproof. Fireproof is really damn saucy. I know I should be in my power armor because I've got the stabilized perk on, but you know what? She's nearly dead, so let's just roll with it. You gotta roll with it. Gotta take your time. Oops, she's nearly dead. I'm not gonna get shoot her again before she dies, am I? Oh yeah, there we go. Pretty slow reloads on this thing. Unless you put lock and load on, of course, then it's pretty darn ace. Almost there. Boom, there we go. Dead Queenie. That's how you do it. That's how you yeet a queen. If she breathes, she's a queen. No, wait, that's not how it works. Oh, 200 caps as well. That's pretty nice since I'm spending all my caps. And what did I get from her, I wonder? Combat armor left arm by the look of it. Ultraside scrap, stable. Oh, I got crimson. Nice. Hey, who did that? Freaking Scorching there with a knife, shanking me. Stop that. Gimposaurus Mimus. Okay, I got some ammo there. A quad short radium rifle. Wow, that's lame. Okay, well, it's good script, I suppose, isn't it? I'd really like a decent light machine gun. Like, they've got one there. I've never actually tried to build a light machine gun build because I've never had a decent legendary one. I'd love to have one. You know, like a Junkie's faster fire rate one, or like a Bloodied faster fire rate light machine gun, or like a, I don't know, maybe like a 2-shot explosive light machine gun, something cool like that, you know? I know I'm not asking for much. Like, has anyone got any 2-shot explosive guns? You know, tall order, mate. There we go. Good stuff. Alright, so let's put me stable flux in there. Excellent stuff. Lara says, what's your strongest weapon final render? Mine is a Bloodied explosive 50 cal. It's probably this one, the Yeet device, which is a Bloodied swing speed Deathclaw gauntlet. Yeah, this one right here. Bloodied swing speed and less damage taken when blocking. I don't really have any of my melee perks on right now, but if you get a proper decent melee character with one of these, especially if it's like a stealth melee character, oh boy, those things are dangerous. We're talking sometimes literally like 6, 7, 8,000 points of damage per hit with some of these things. SH Game says, I only have Gatling lasers and plasmas. Sorry, man. No, I'm not actually asking for people to give them. I can't ask people to give me their legendaries. But, you know, might as well put it out there, right? I'm just saying. I'm joking. Of course I kid. I jest. Alright, I am over encumbered still. So how about I, actually, wait. Do I just have any chems or anything like that that'll help? Any alcohol? Got some quantum. That doesn't do strength, does it? No. Oh, well, is what it is. Bubblegum, bubbled water. I need some food, that's for sure. Eat that. Moldy food. Hell no. I've got some beer there. There we go. Nope, still can't fast travel. Oh, well. Is what it is. Maybe I should, cook some food and stuff like that. And then sell it. I do also need Crimson Flux, but I can't be asked to farm for that right now. You know, that's too much of an annoyance. Oh, actually, I should go check it out, just in case there's a, you know, what if there's like a Wendigo Colossus over there? Oh, boy. I still haven't found a Wendigo Colossus in the base game. I found them in the private test server, you know, when there was the event on, but I've still never seen one in just the base game. Okay, let's get in there then. Lucky Horseshoe says, how do you stabilize flux? You need a bunch of other ingredients to stabilize it, essentially. So you need 10 of the original flux, whatever type it is, 10 of them. And then you need to add high radiation fluid, hardened mass, and what's the other one? Glowing masses to it. So you need a lot of resources to do it, but once you do it, then you've got that flux. You can make prime ammo, you can make prime receivers, you can make your arch and stuff like that, your radiation arch. It is worth it. I do think prime weaponry is definitely worth it, but you do need to keep in mind it's much harder to make stuff for it. I really highly recommend when you make legendary prime stuff, try using like, you know, an ultra sight Gatling laser or like a regular Gatling laser, because when you make the fusion core stuff, the prime fusion cores, you get a lot of bang for your buck. You know, you get so many shots. Or also, I would say plasma stuff. Prime plasma stuff is really, really good. If you get like a prime plasma caster with Ammo Smith on, you can get like 216 prime shots for one flux. And it's like, that's no joke. You know, that's a also, I need my helmet on. That's a really good amount of ammo you get there. There you go, put that on. Well, there's no monsters here, so there either wasn't a Wendigo, or there's no monsters here at all. Then again, the other players might have turned up and killed everything that was here. Oh well, here's what it is. Get some Crimson Flux anyway. I won't stabilize it though, I'll just get inert flux. I always drink inert flux. It's good for you. Besides the radiation, that's pretty bad for you. Go on then, I'll change my perk so I can freaking get out of here. Alright, alright. I need a scavenging loadout. I need the loadout manager. That's what I need. Just to make this easier. You know what I mean? I don't have any junk. Let's put on traveling pharmacy. There we go. Now I can get out of here. It's too damn dangerous. Am I going to survive in here before I die? Laura Elgin says, I made it. Hi, Final Render, and hi, Psykergirl. Though I don't think she's home. Hey, Laura, nice to see ya. No, Psyche's not here right now. She's working late. And speaking of which, actually, what time is it right now? Let's see. We were streaming for 2 hours now. I could stream for a little more, I suppose. Yeah, I could stream for like another 30 minutes or so. But then I got to get food on. Because Psykergirl's working late right now. And I need to make sure dinner is ready on the table for when she gets back. Because I am a gentleman. But never a gentleman. Okie dokie. So what are people saying then? Sam Kearney says, Final Render, I managed to get an explosive, +1 agility, 30% damage, ghouls LMG. Oh, stuck a prime capacitor on it to make my scrap box hurt some more. Hey, I know the feeling, Macy. That'd be a good one, though. Like LMGs, I've still never tried one, as I said. What else is there? Go and checking this out. Jason Newton says, magic legendary effects for VATS for weapons are VATS 33 and 50% limb damage. Depends what it is. It really depends what it is. Because unfortunately, there's one thing I don't like about the legendary system in this game. And that's that there is one legendary that is so obviously better than any other legendary effect. Yeah, it's Bloodied, right? You know, Bloodied is so dramatically better than literally everything else that it becomes really hard to justify having Bloodied not be the best, if that makes sense. Because if I put out a video talking about a weapon build, and I remember I did that Gauss minigun build, which is my Junkies one. Junkies, exceptionally good. And there are still people in the comments saying, no, well, Junkies is better. It's like, yeah, but I can have full health and maximum, like, radiation resistance in my power armor and all the power armor tank perks, and still get so much damage. It's like, yeah, Bloodied is still better damage. And there's more to guns than just damage, my dude. There's more to guns than just damage. Why do you think everyone uses Gatling lasers for to fight the Queen? Because it's effective, ammo-wise. Whatever, rant over, rant over. Let's carry on modding our fixers. That's what we were doing. And let's see, what else do I want? I want one gun army on, otherwise I will forget to put that on. I put the weaponsmith back on. So, let's see what we can do then. See what we can do. Not that. Modify. Thank you. Lucky Horseshoe says, I have power armor of every type. My stash is very sad. Oh. But you know what? It's fun to collect power armor. Oh yeah, this is my shotgun that someone was asking about earlier. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Lag, lag, lag. Yeah, explosive, damages whilst reloading, quad ammo. And if you have quad on a double-barreled shotgun, that's the fastest fire rate on a shotgun in the game. It's like boom, 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 boom. It's insane. It's so much faster. It's pretty much like on... It's like a machine gun, it's so fast. It's pretty darn awesome. But anyways, the fixer. That's what we were modding. Was it that one we were modding first, or is it the other one? Probably this one, right? This one, yeah. Hardened receiver. So what's the best barrel to put on this one then? 174 range. That's 174, but it also decreases the weight. Yeah, we probably want that one, don't we? Yeah, aligned long barrel. Look at it. It looks awesome. It looks like a friggin' Bren gun. I love it. And aligned stock. Is that the best stock, I wonder? I'm not too certain. Big Lad Tyler says, I have the exact same shotgun. It can go for 40 to 80,000 caps. I'd love to sell it for stuff like that, but I kind of like it. So I might just keep it. It's good for doing radiation rumble, because you can cripple stuff so easily and stuff. Alright, so what's the best stock then? We've got the aligned stock. I mean, so far, these are just reducing weight. Yeah. So which one makes it the lightest? Just for standard stock is the best one. Well, I mean, this one also gives you recoil and hip fire accuracy. It might be better just to keep that. You know, that might be the best one for it, really. Perforated magazine. Hell with that. We want the Stinging magazine. Stinging magazine, you get more ammo capacity and armor penetration. This one gives you reload speed, which is nice, but Stinging magazine. That's what you want. That's one you want on your handmade as well. That's one that gives it 25 rounds rather than like 12 or something. I don't understand the logic of the handmaids. Why do they have like default like 12 rounds or something? Like machine guns like that in the real world typically have like what, 30 rounds in their mags? I'm not really that big into machine guns because don't get me wrong, they're not really around here in the UK. But I was under the impression that typically people bought those things in 30 rounds standard, you know? So it's got the dot sight. And we've got a single shot one here, haven't we? So, do we want that? Or do we want to make like a sniper build on it? A short scope? No, let's put a dot scope on it. Dot scope on it, and then that'll be good. Or front ring sight is kind of fun. Nah, dot scope. I think that's the way to go. So that's one. That's one fixer ready to go. And, oh yeah, suppressor. Do we want to keep the suppressor? Yeah, we want to keep the suppressor. It's cool. It's a sneaky one. It's a sneaky thing, the fixer. So that one's good. And now this one. So let's do a similar thing, but this time let's make an automatic one. Let's make a really good automatic one. I mean, fixers are generally very popular guns, especially if you get decent legendary ones. Because they're technically 4-star legendaries if you get a really good 3-star one. Because it already has improved stealth and faster sneaking movement speed. So it's kind of like a 4-star technically. So yeah, tweet automatic receiver. That's 75 fire rate, 87 damage. 95, 75. What else is it? Okay, yeah, we want the powerful automatic receiver then. 95 damage, 75 rate of fire. That's a nice receiver on that one. And again, you know, probably just give it the same stuff as before. You know, give it range. Range and improved hip fire accuracy. Aligned long barrel. For this one, do we want one which maybe improves, like, you know, hip fire or something? True stock. I mean, it's still a great stock. I think we'll just leave it as it is. Stinging magazine yet again. I mean, you could put the large mag on there if you want to just, like, save some stuff. But nah, it's worth getting the Stinging magazine or the Piercer magazine with the extra resources. It's totally worth it, trust me. You know, the extra black titanium and stuff. And, again, we'll leave the suppressor on there because that's just what the fixer is. You know, it's a sneaky gun. Sneaky gun. And let's go and load it into this one. 16 to 25 guns. So this machine only has level 16 to 25 weapons in it. Okay, so where is it? So these are fully modified fixers at level 20. What do we want for these ones then? I'm thinking 25? 25 caps each? I think that'd be alright. For a fully modified fixer. Yeah, I think that's good. A low-level player will buy that, and then just wait for it. Laura Elsher says, oh dear, Render, you've got a touch of swamp gas. In real life as well, quite frankly, you know, is what it is. Gentugo says, how would you sell a shotgun for 40,000 caps? You would do it by having a mule. You know, you would transfer some caps to one character, and then the remaining 10,000 to a different character. And Katie Moen is here saying, hey, hello there, Katie Moen. Nice to see you. Long time no see. How are you doing? And Lord Tachonka says, most of the Atomic Shop items are bad. No, they're not. I love the Atomic Shop stuff. That sounded very shilly. I like a lot of the Atomic Shop stuff. Yeah, that sounded very shilly. Okay, moving on. What other guns have we got we can modify for our low-level player shop? Double-barreled shotguns. I don't even know if they'll sell because level 25... I don't know, you know, most players at level 25 don't really need a decent double-barreled. You know what I mean? That'd be better on like level 16-ish, you know, level 10 kind of stuff. That one's already done. That one's already done. Is that one already done? That's semi-done. I haven't finished that one if I remember right. So we'll do that one. And we'll also... we'll finish off this laser one as well. I was making a laser one to go and use. Katie Moen says, I'm good, thank you. How are you? And yes, it's been a very long time. Well, nice to see you again, Katie. Hopefully you're doing fantastic. I know I certainly am. Okay, so let's go and put the science ones on so we can mod that laser weapon. Now, I know laser weapons aren't very good, but might as well have one in the shop in case someone wants it, you know? There might be a low-level player who's found loads of fusion cells, you know? I think I want science 2 and science 1. Oh, actually, no, I just want those ones, don't I? Yeah, okay. Okay, what else are people saying then? Randy says, I just bought the game on PC and I'm downloading it. Hey, matey, welcome to the 76 community. You're going to have a lot of fun here. If you're ever curious about stuff, feel free to ask questions. Everyone's very friendly. Let's make this a rifle. Oh, I need science rank 2 equipped. Okay, never mind, let's do that. And also, by the way, if you do happen to see my camp, Randive, my camp right here, very near the Wayward and the Overseer camp, we're selling low-level guns to new players. We've got stashes with level 1 to 5 guns. We've got level 6 to 15 guns. We've also got level 16 to 25 guns. Okay, let's actually put the perks on now, shall we? Sangu says, how do you get legendaries? From drops or purveyor? Both. Typically me, I just end up getting them naturally from drops. But sometimes I do go and get them from the purveyor if I'm feeling a bit saucy. Because one thing that can be said about the purveyor is that you can definitely decide what kind of legendary you're going to get. You know, if you definitely want a legendary gun, you can definitely do that with the purveyor. Whereas in the base game, you know, just hunting enemies and stuff, you don't know what you're going to get. Could be anything. There we are. It's not already in use by someone. Is there a ghost? Is there a ghost in my camp? Certainly hope not. Mark Atkins says, Bloodied is the same as cloth-wearing canister in other MMO high damage glass cannon kind of builds. Yeah, it is a glass cannon kind of build. I mean, it's fun, and the damage is insane, but I've just kind of gone away from, you know, Bloodied builds. I'm much more in favour now of high damage tank builds, you know. I think that's more fun. Do I still have the wrong perk on? Science 2. I am an absolute moron today. I apologise, everyone. I apologise. Butter my britches and call me a sandwich. Science 2. There we go. Gosh darn it. I promise I'm not a moron. Where is it? Focus laser pistol then. Standard grip. Yeah, we'll give it a stock, a decent stock. Improved bash damage and recoil. No, that's not good. I mean, I've only got 2 stocks for it by the look of it. Well, full stocks anyway. Probably just go with a stabilized stock. Yeah, that's probably the best one, really. That's damage and recoil. Accuracy 76. Accuracy 76. Okay, I might as well go with the forceful stock then. Get a little extra bash damage. Standard sights. Now, this is the point of contention for me. Because I do think laser guns should be decent snipers. Because, you know, no bullet drop and stuff like that. But they're just not very good damage. So, I find it's best to just put a glow sights on it. Or a reflex sight. Even just standard sights are fine, really, on a laser gun. But let's give it a reflex sight so it looks a bit fancy. Beam focuser, I typically think it's the best for it, really. You know, you obviously can get the shotgun one and the gyro one. But typically, I find the gyro one is good for a fully automatic one. We don't have a fully automatic one here. We have one with the gamma wave emitter, which adds fire damage to your lasers. So that's pretty darn awesome. Oh, actually, we've got the severe one there. Oh, that's not better. No, that's not better at all. That's only for critical shot damage. Oh, well, it's what it is. Yeah, I think that's good. There's lots of really nice paint jobs for the laser guns as well, though. But unfortunately, you can't sell them with paint jobs on, for obvious reasons. You know, because otherwise you wouldn't buy them. But yeah, there's a laser gun build. Pretty good. And I'm also going to finish off that thingamajig. I'm also going to finish off that sniper, aren't I? So let's go put gunsmith on. What else are people saying, though? Jason Newton says, I suggest you get legendary modules and craft new weapons. Leave other weapons to chance for drop. Well, you can't make that many legendary weapons using legendary modules. You know what I mean? You can't make that many. Let's see. Modify. That was in the wrong menu. Marksman Sniper Rifle. Here we go. Marksman Sniper Rifle. I need to think of that rhyme a bit more. Okay, so Sniper Rifle build, obviously. Let's go for long range. We want max range and accuracy, don't we? I mean, standard long barrel is pretty good, if I'm honest. 216 range. A line long barrel is 216.94. 216.94. We probably want the stabilized one. 216.94. That gives you up to better hip fire. We should probably go for the true long barrel, really. Because I do sometimes hip fire. You know, hunting rifles. You know, when it's just like a low-level pest or something at my feet. I don't mind taking a pop at it with a sniper rifle. Go on, then. We'll have that one. Superior range and improved hip-fire accuracy. Now, the stocks. Superior hip-fire accuracy, superior recoil, I think would be better for a sniper rifle, personally. Improved bash damage and hip-fire accuracy. Yeah, we'll go for this one. It doesn't look the fanciest, but it's probably the better mod, technically speaking, this wooden one with the tape around it. I think it looks the nicest as well, if I'm entirely honest. Again, we want piercing or stinging magazine. Stinging magazine is what we can do. I mean, there is like the large magazine, large one, which gives him more ammo, but I don't have the really large stinging magazine on this, you know, which gives it armor penetration. So we'll go for just the regular stinging magazine. So it gives you extra armor penetration. Medium scope, again, I find short scope is best on all sniper rifles. Anything longer than short is too big, in my opinion. And, ooh, what do we want? Do we want a suppressor? I mean, it is a sniper. Everyone does love the sneaky sniper builds. But it's not the best for the gun in terms of damage and stuff. No, forget it. Put a suppressor on it. It's good fun. There we go. So that's a level 10 one. I also need to repair this one because this one's in terrible condition. I'm not selling guns in terrible condition. You know, I'm absolutely not doing that. So where is it? I've got the thing to American Gladiators in my head for some reason. Where is it? There it is, right there. Okay, so I'm just going to use a repair kit on it. There we go. 102 damage for this sniper rifle. That's pretty darn good for a new level player to buy. You know, a level 10 player buys that, then, you know, he's going to be happy with that. Or she. Or she. You know what I mean? What else are people saying, then? Lara says, I wish we got an alien weapon class with the board game, so you could buy alien blaster rounds from the secret service with gold bullion. That'd be cool. Really, I think they just buff the alien weapon, because it's pretty rubbish. Okay, so level 10 gun, then. 102 damage. What am I selling this for, then? Because, again, this is pretty good. What did I sell the other one for? The really good one. 15. I guess I'll sell this one for 15 as well, then. Oh, no, go on. We'll sell it for... This one's technically a little better. We'll sell it for 20. This one's a little bit better, because the other one we made is a pipe one. Whereas this one's a actual sniper rifle. So, it's worth a little bit more, I think. What else is there? Oath TV says, are you looking forward to the upcoming updates? I can't wait. Don't know if this has been asked. It has been asked, but yes, I am very much looking forward to it. On Tuesday, we'll probably do a stream when the update goes live, so we can start grinding out the seasons and stuff like that. Everyone loves a good grind at 5 o'clock. Okay, but this laser rifle, that's level 15. That's for level 1625. It's got to go on this machine. So again, laser guns, a fully modded laser gun. Still pretty terrible. That sniper rifle we just made did 108 damage. This is 43. It's still pretty terrible. But what are we going to sell it for? To a new player. We've got to keep that in mind. Only new players are buying here. I don't know, 15? Because laser guns aren't very good. They're just not. So, let's do that. There we go. 15 for that one. Also, can I get enough script to get another module, I wonder? I probably should check. Because if I can get another roll of the armor today, then that'd be really good. I like this gun store. The Dweller's Choice. You know, it's like Outer Worlds. Because, you know, it's like, it's deliberately a bit rubbish. You know it's a bit rubbish. But you buy it because it's cheap, not because it's good. You know what I mean? So, yeah, let's go to a script machine then. Let's put on batteries included. And now I can travel. Because otherwise I'm too heavy. In real life, too. You know, Chonky Boy Final Render, they should call me. Also, I haven't bought anything from someone else's stash for a long time. I should check out some shops at some point when I've got some more money. I only got 606 caps right now. Let's go to... Where is it? The Charleston one. And we should go check it out. Sangu Magic says, are you eventually going to build like a villa or suburban camp? I think I've done like suburban kind of stuff before, but villas probably not. I do have technically a big villa build done, but the problem is budget with stuff like that. You know, unfortunately, you just can't really justify having such a giant building with the budget limit. Jason Newton says, people blast through 1 to 50 in less than a week. I know, it's true. But wouldn't they enjoy it if they had a cool gun they could use, fully modded? I think so. It's about giving back to the community. So yeah, let's use the machine then. What's in it? 94 in there. Oh, but I've only got 11. I don't think I'll be able to pay a visit to Murmur again. 31. Go and do that. I need 10 script. Do I have anything else I can script? I only need 10. Oh, please, sir. Can I have some more? Check out the weapons. I ain't doing the Slugbuster. Sir Goozalot. I've been debating scrapping Sir Goozalot just because I don't use it. But then again, it is a Junkie's, you know, plasma caster, and that is super cool. I got a cool bow, a Stalker's bow. That's nice. Action hero. That's a legacy weapon. Not doing that. That's unknown. Can't get it again. My explosive minigun. I don't really use it, but I love it. Yeet Device 1. I love it. Zealot's tactical. That's got sentimental value, so I'm keeping that. What about apparel? I need like a 3-star. Oh, there we go. There's a 3-star armor. I need one more armor. Is it like a 1-star? I'm not scrapping that one. A 1-star armor. And then I can get another friggin' roll. Ah. Nah. Is what it is. Okay, well, I'll skip this one. And I shall... Where is it? Right there. Oh no, it's 24. It's not 9, isn't it? I'm a moron. I'm a moron. Level 2 armor is 9. Level 3 armor is 24. Okay, I can afford another roll then. So, let's go to the rusty pick. If you like it, then you better put a pick in it. If you like it, then you better put a pick in it. What-oh, 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 what-oh. I hope you enjoyed that one. Big Lad Taylor says, you should do a bridge build. Ooh, I lost my voice then. I think technically the very first camp I built in 76 was a bridge camp. The very first one. During the beta. I built that during the beta, before the game was even out. Murmur. I'm here to see you, my Murmur. My darling Mur. And Sangu says, what's a legacy weapon? A legacy weapon is a weapon that the developers have removed. So therefore you can't make any new versions of it. The action hero... If you didn't get it at the time, you can't get it anymore. So, that's why it's legacy. Ooh, 30 stimpaks. I'll freaking sell them. Nice. Okay, I just need to go see Murmur, don't I? That's all I need to do. Murmur! One legendary module, please, Murmur. You sexy sausage. There we go. And Lord Chanka says, where did you get the makeshift Ronin helmet? That's a nuclear winter challenge. I think you got to level 95 in nuclear winter in order to get that. I think that's a good one. Jason Newton says, a great camp to make is near the Raiders, which is near water supply and a junk resource. I don't know what you mean. I mean, there's lots of just junk reports around the game. Caleb O'Brien says, I have an explosive harpoon gun. Is that legacy? No, I don't think so. I might be wrong, though. I think they're normal still. What is legacy, though? Legacy ones are typically ones that are removed because they're not meant to exist. Things like explosive flamers. Like Juicy Boy's got an explosive flamer, which he uses in his videos all the time. And they were never meant to be explosive. It was a mistake, so they patched them out. But if you had one, you get to keep it. You know, they're not going to take your gun away. That's mean. What else is there? Things like explosive... Oh, there was something else. Oh, I forget. But there's a bunch of legacy weapons that you just can't get anymore. Okay, but here we go. Let's see. Oh, people are saying explosive harpoon gun is a legacy. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So, let's pop an armorer. Take your bets, people. We'll probably do this roll, and then we'll end the stream there. Because I've got to get food ready to go. So, what are we going to get, people? We're making a left Secret Service arm. But what legendary effects are we going to get? Bolstering? Vanguards? Nocturnal? What are we going to get? Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. What did we get then? What did we get? This better be good. It better be good. Oh. Troubleshooters. Oh, troubleshooters. What a lame gun. That's really lame. Oh, do you know what I say to that? I freaking fart, I do. I fart at that. I was going to fart into the microphone, but then I realised that's disgusting. I backed out last second. Alright, so, that's that then. Okay, so everyone, thank you very much for watching this stream. It's been a really fun stream. And obviously you guys have got... Oh, we got there. Hello there, matey. Welcome to my low-level gun shop. Check out the sales. So yeah, this is actually a little sneak peek at all of the camp builds we're doing here. But some of which I do think is really cool about this build is that it is a cool shop. It's a cool idea. It's not a profitable shop, but I think it's a cool idea for a build. The final vending machine on the right does have ammo and stuff like that in there, if that's what you're interested in. All the other guns are just low-level guns for low-level players. I wonder if he buys anything. But yeah, I think it's important to still have ammo and stuff for sale for other players and stuff. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, people. It's been an absolute blast. I can't wait to see you guys again. Well, probably next stream on Tuesday, because on Tuesday, that's when we're getting the seasons update. It's also when we're getting update 20 as a whole. So when that update goes live, I'll probably live stream it, because I believe I'm home alone again. So that's really sad. But I'll be here with you guys. So remember to check it out on Tuesday. Remember to subscribe if you enjoyed it. Just the other day, we hit 75,000 subscribers, which is absolutely awesome. So thanks very much for that, guys. Really, really cool to get that amazing goal. Next goal is 100,000, because once we've got 100,000, I think I'm happy with the YouTube channel at that stage. But anyways, I've been the Final Render, and you've been the audience. Until next time, I'll see you around. Bye-bye, gang. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.